Hello, everybody. It's Dark Matter here with another exciting live stream. And well, we're just gonna to like literally have some fun. Fuck it. And there we go. The F bomb has already been dropped, so there's no need to worry about that. Welcome everybody. Amanda, Minuteman, Melmo. Hello, everybody. All right, let's get this party started. Come on, quit being a dick. There you go. All right. So, I hope not, man. Um, I'm totally heterosexual, so there's that. I know, man. I like and ram it in there, huh, Amanda? Uh, um, yeah. Let's get it on. I know that was weak, but it had to be done. Bumblebee baby, what's happening? Oh my. I'm waiting for some people to come in here. I dropped a link in the dark side. So if you want to come in and you want to hang out with Uncle Dark, hey, there's that. If you don't, well, there's that too. Fuck it. We're just gonna have some fun and talk about some shit. I'll be glad to answer some questions out there if you got any. If you don't and you just want to bullshit and have some fun, that's fine too, because that's what it's all about. I came to YouTube to have fun, and that's what I'm going to do. And if people don't like it, if they get upset, you know, for them people, just shoot me an address. I'll send you a nice tube of Preparation H. My dad's actually on my homepage link. Um, Dark Angels channel is in my featured channels. I I I don't know. I posted a link. I don't know if I posted the right one or not, but I did post a couple links. It's all good, man. Whoever shows up, baby. Um, um That's right, Bumblebee. It sure does. Preparation H also works as a good uh believe it or not, and this is the honest God truth, it works great for a acne cream. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I sure do. But let's not worry about it. Let's just have fun. Whoever shows up, and if they don't show up, that's fine too. Because, I already know that most of the people who really give a crap about what happens over here are already subscribed and coming. Literally. Oh my. Mm, we're gonna have fun. Fuck it. Um, Hi June. Welcome, hon. June likes pie. I'm just saying. Gotta love some pie, right? A&D diaper cream. Yeah, you know what? Bumblebee, you wouldn't believe how many people are actually allergic to A&D cream, A&D ointment. Well, I'm not exactly sure, Melmo, but I do know that it's good that we're all here together. How about that? Oh, you never had to stop, Minute Man. Hi, Cab. I'm not sure exactly this is the kind of stream you want to be on, buddy. I mean, this is a potential sexy party happening here. It might get a little, you know, R-rated. Well, you know, the are the moments when the room spins, Minute Man, that you just had to take your foot and put it on the floor to get the room to stop spinning. But that's when you know you've had a good time. We'll talk, buddy. Cab, we'll talk. For real, we'll talk, buddy. Believe it. This probably won't be a long stream, but I wanted to do one. I felt the need to do one. I've been wanting to do one all day. I just at 1:40 in the morning on the East Coast have decided that it's the time. So there's that. A lot of people are sleeping. I think that's a great time to do the sexy party type live streams. Most of the people who should be sleeping when these happen are. And if they're not, well, then that's their own fault if they come here. I usually trip myself if I put my foot. That's great. I don't know about y'all, but when I get really drunk, I like to go for walks. Not drives, but walks. I like to get drunk and then go walk. I think it's fun to take walks when you're drinking. Hell, I have no idea what's up, Mel. I got a link for the live stream in the dark side if you want to come up. Just keep in mind that at any moment it may go total full blown sexy party. Just saying. Well, yeah, there is that. I walk with a cane, June. Most people don't know that, but I do. I walk with a cane, so my zigzags aren't as ziggy and zaggy as most people who don't use one. Because literally, I can use that damn thing to keep me on the straight and narrow. See, I've never had that problem. I've always had a great sense of direction, even drunk. I may not ever remember it in the morning, but I always end up at home. So, drone worship, baby, what's happening? You never sent me, you never sent me an email, buddy, to add you to the dark side. You got to do, or I don't know, maybe I did. Let me check.
Came in too soon?
No, you're fine, baby. Come on in. Hell, you could
Okay.
came in when I started.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to find you. I was like, I'm over at the other spot. I'm over here. I'm like, what the hell?
Drone, honey, will you send me an email so I can add you to the dark side? Or not an email. Don't send an email. Send it to my about page messages, brother, because I'll never get it. I don't know,
So
Ro
what's
King.
going
You
on,
tell
dog?
me. You tell me, Ro King. You tell me. Uh, I don't know. I'm just partying, man.
I'm
I'm
just
in,
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro. Just trying to figure it out with you.
I'm just partying.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's party. What's on?
What you want?
How no, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What do you want to talk about?
Anything you want to talk about. Anything.
Um, well, I got a full beer here.
Oh man. Oh man. Why not? Why not?
Mm,
It's love and peace out there, man. Love and peace. Hopefully we all can get along.
well, and if we don't, hopefully we can work the issue out afterwards, right?
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much, pretty much.
You know,
But I'm
that's
here to show
that's the
my
thing.
support.
That's the thing about getting along with people. I was told at a very young age by my father. Now, my father was a brilliant man. He was fucking brilliant. All right.
Okay.
Poor as dirt, but brilliant. All right. And
Okay.
I'm not sure if that was because he chose to live that way, or if it was literally that he couldn't get along with people. I'm tending to fall on the side of he couldn't get along with people because, like, he was just literally brilliant to the point where he was too smart for his own good. All right. And there's that falls back on another old saying that goes that nobody likes to know it all.
I
All
was just
right.
about to think about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my dad was literally a genius. He took a IQ test where literally it told him he was a fucking genius. Right now, literally he was very brilliant. He was a very smart man.
Okay.
Right. And he told me at a very young age that when it comes to friends, you have two kinds of friends. You have real friends and you have good brother friends. All right. Now, good weather friends are the kind of friends that are only your friends when the sun shines. All right. And then you had real friends that will stick with you through thick and thin. All right. Uh, um, so, like, it's hard to tell them apart.
Wow.
And he goes, but you can always tell a real friend because a real friend is the kind of friend that you can argue with one night and party with the next.
Okay.
And that a real friend, if you know who your real friends are by the amount of arguments you've had with them, right? And a fake friend, well, a fake friend will kiss your ass no matter what. Literally, I mean,
You don't need that.
these were the words that my father gave me.
Oh,
All right,
verbatim. So you're saying this is verbatim?
for real life. These were real life training moments with my father.
No,
You know,
but
I mean,
basically you're saying this is word for word.
word for word, word
Wow.
for fucking
Okay.
word. These words actually left my father's mouth to me. They were
Wow.
handed down.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
and my dad was a neuro linguistics fucking genius.
Oh,
All
so
right.
he understood language. He understood language.
Oh, he understood language, body language. He could. If you were lying to my dad, he knew it before you did.
Wow. What's up,
All right.
Sue?
Hey, what's up, Mel?
My dad was the kind of person, Mel, that could look at you from across the room and tell you were an asshole. You know, I
And,
mean,
and and he would know.
yeah, he would know you were an asshole, and then he would prove it. You know what I mean? Um,
What's up, Granny?
yeah. So he gave me some great insight on life. You know, and I don't know where the hell this came from or where it's going to, but yeah, there's that. And Granny came in looking so sexy, and now I've lost train of thought, and all I can think about is that pretty face.
She does have a pretty face.
And Sue Pyro too. Just saying.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, she's
Sue.
wearing the sexy, dirty jazz hat.
I know, but you're wearing the sexy, dirty Brooklyn hat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from
Because I
you
know.
from Brooklyn, Sue?
No, I'm in the Bronx.
Oh, well, I'm in Brooklyn, so
The
yeah,
Bronx.
that's what's up.
You two should totally
Yeah,
collab.
I just moved from the Bronx, from Brooklyn, rather. Yeah.
I mean, nobody does it like Brooklyn, but that's another conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
over by Coney Island.
Yeah, yeah, it's rough over there by Coney Island. Rough over there.
Yeah.
But that's not too far from me. I'm in Red Hook.
Fucking Brighton Beach, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know how it is. It can get a little rough out there, man. But back to what you were
That'd be
saying, Doc.
quite the video, you two meeting up in New York somewhere.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely.
I think that'd be great, man. I mean,
Mhm.
literally, if I lived if I lived in a city with Bobby, and I was only like a couple trains away from going to see him, fuck, man, we'd be hanging out every day. Shit.
Right,
And I
we
didn't know
can't
you
be
were in
more
the
than an
Bronx,
hour and a
too.
half away.
Yeah, definitely.
If you ride a subway with Bobby, he has some perfect lines for the crowd.
Yeah, my favorite from Bobby is like, look at my dick.
Yeah, in New York, that would be a
Can't do
problem.
that anymore. Everybody's got a cell phone now.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Bobby in a stretch coat and nothing but? Just saying.
I mean, he would get attention here in New York. He would. He would definitely get attention. Around the holidays, yeah.
Well, the first time I met Bobby, he was wearing a full-length trench coat, and I'm just gonna say that his pant legs only went up to his knees.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if he was wearing a Gardner belt to keep him up, or rubber bands, or what the hell it was, but like literally from the knees up, it was nothing but
I
sexy
met
party.
Bobby. I met Bobby, and I can tell you right now, he likes to change it up. And one like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, it's garter belts.
Oh, okay. And the other days is rubber bands, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, well, that's how I wear my cock ring. Rubber band.
Oh.
Mm.
I thought it was a broken pinky condom, but all right. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I love you, Bob.
You gotta love the post office, man. They give you free rubber bands all the time.
Fuck yeah. All you gotta do is go in there and be like, hey, I'm Sue Pyro. How the fuck are you? And they're like, here, take them and just get out.
If Bobby ever offers to baptize you, do not change your religion, because I'm telling you, your face will melt off.
Yeah. Well, if you ever get to check me out, I'm in Midtown. I'm in St. Patrick's.
Yeah. What about
You
St.
heard?
Patrick's?
No, I work there.
Drone Worship. Drone Worship. I'm gonna send. I'm putting out the link for Drone. Anybody else comes on but Drone, they will be evicted immediately. Don't have a hemorrhoid over it. It's just the way it is.
Okay.
What do you do for work, Mom?
I'm an usher at the St. Patrick's.
987.
Is that a church?
Yeah. In Midtown.
Oh, okay.
Come on up,
Yeah, I'm out
Texas. 543.
Yeah, that's the place to work around this time of year.
Yeah, a lot of people.
21.
Fucking crowded out there.
Free turkey. Right?
Minute Man, if you want to come up, man, come up. If you got the link, man, come on up. Fuck, I'm talking. I just don't give a fuck. We'll have some fun. Look, I'll put it out one more time. Minuteman Homestead. You can come up, buddy. Fuck it.
What's going on, Drone Worship?
What's up?
All right.
All right.
All right, what's up, Texas Little Star? What's up again?
Drone baby, man. Welcome, brother. Did you see
What's up?
Did you see my mail call to you?
I have not. I'm about to go watch it.
It's called Rib for Her Pleasure.
Oh yeah.
Rock shit, to be honest with you.
Oh, you
We
love
got
a
a party
shit.
going tonight.
I don't think you can feel it.
Yeah, well, you know what? No, I didn't make it for you, you son of a bitch. You don't have to watch it.
I think we need a female opinion on it, though. Yeah.
I have to say, I got a lot of pleasure out of that video. And man, Dark, can you handle meat?
I know, man. You just got to make it nice and tender. Beat the shit out of it until it's tender.
Yeah.
Beat it until it's limp and tender.
And I was so surprised to find the things that are in your box.
Oh, I like putting things in boxes.
And and you just reached your hand right into that box and took. It was magic.
Oh yeah, she liked it too.
This is probably not the best time in the world to have your name Minuteman.
Oh my.
It gives my best friends the best jokes, and it lets me troll people who don't know history. So it works.
I love Pat.
I was telling.
He's awesome.
I was telling Tex, Lil Star, our partner, the other day about the stupidest person I ever met. Thought that Gettysburg was a food.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh wow.
It's not a food.
And
I'm just
Hitler was the
watching from
13th president.
I'm just watching from this point. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Dark, did you catch that live stream earlier we did, Dark? That dude ate a zebra tarantula live.
I did see that, man. I left a couple comments, but nobody knows.
Crazy.
You know,
A zebra tarantula?
I didn't want to fuck up your live stream, man. I left a couple comments. You didn't see them, but I was there, buddy. And if I remember right, he mentioned that it was kind of like beef jerky.
Yeah, gross, dude. Tarantula jerky. Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, it totally moved my dick hard.
I didn't see it.
I mean, that shit was so hard I could have pounded nails with it.
Dude, I'm telling
Tarantula
you.
jerky.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, but I
I'm
mean,
pounding some nails now.
I meant to go back and leave a comment for you, Drone, so you knew I was there, but like I got drunk instead. I got
That'll do
Dark,
it.
why are you
Because
telling
like
my secrets? Sounds like me.
Yeah, dude, that was gross, man. I don't think I could have done it.
I couldn't have never done it, man. I don't even like
Never.
little spiders, let alone big ones.
Dude,
It was
no,
alive while they did that?
What's that?
Was the spider alive while they doing it? The tarantula?
No, it
alive?
was a canned zebra tarantula. I paid $20 for it to have shipped to him to eat it, but God, it was disgusting looking. He just popped in his mouth.
It
He's
probably
like,
rotted for a while.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Minute Man, I had to tell you, buddy, your beard totally turns me on.
Well, I take interviews on Wednesdays, and I accept people on Thursdays.
Well, you know, I bet
Okay.
you to like your live streams and shit when you were doing the whole music thing. You know, and like I've never seen you.
Oh, dude! Like, okay, I don't just do live streams with music. I also run a homestead.
Well, I
The
know
only
that.
problem is I had to move
with
all
chickens
that
and
off
shit like
YouTube.
that, and chickens and cows and goats and I mean, what is it with the
No,
homesteaders and
no.
goats, man? I gotta ask, what the fuck is it with goats?
I don't do
Like, it
livestock.
seems like every homestead wants goats.
You need that fresh goat milk.
My livestock consists of deer.
Milk, bro.
See, you're my kind of fucking homesteader. You know all about the venison. You know what it's like to get some
Amen.
raw mushroom, a big hunk of venison and some butter.
Yes.
That right there
There's
is
so damn many ways to cook venison.
You get 2 or 3 fucking fried eggs, some venison steaks,
You know
some raw
You know how you
mushrooms.
have that weird looking hammer, the spike tip that no one ever uses anymore?
I do.
That's what it's for.
I know
I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Wow. Okay.
we're putting livestock out of their misery.
I didn't know that.
Well, isn't
Yeah, right between the eyes with that son of a bitch. You put them down instantly.
All right. So,
Wow.
time out real quick. Any venison that you're going to eat that's not back straps
Mhm.
or major, like either hips or thighs, with that hammer,
Damn.
it looks like something out of the medieval times.
Yeah.
This long.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
It's
That
like a
sounds
hard
crazy.
cock made out of steel.
Alabama hammer?
That's a rock, Bobby.
It's a rock.
No, no. We're not hitting our deal with any rocks
saw
now.
that. You said Alabama ham is a rock.
That's what it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's common knowledge, though. I mean, not even
I
the people
wish I
in
could take
Alabama
credit.
are offended
Totally.
about the Alabama hammer being a rock.
That's
What are
funny.
you doing?
I see you, Joe Worship. Oh,
Drone turns me on when he wears his mask.
He fucked me up just when he put that on and he cranked up the light.
You know, I could see another dude with Drone wearing the same mask, but in front of him having.
Wait.
I know. I forgot. I was going to put ginger ale in it and then bring it back.
There you go.
I got stuck again, but everything
There you go.
oh, with another mask.
popped off.
We're good to go
I
now.
I wish I had a mask to throw on. Where's your mask, Dark Matter?
It's something out of Eyes Wide Shut. Boy.
Yeah,
Nobody's
it's
taking
looking kind of
it
freaky
free.
over here right now. Two men in black masks.
Yeah.
We got to get out the whips and chains.
Whip me,
Why?
scratch me, bite me. Or bite me, scratch me. Scratch me, bite me. Whips and chains sure excite me.
There you go.
Whip me, beat me, make me bleed. Brutal sex is what I need. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Oh,
that.
man.
Dark,
Nothing turns
you
me
have
on
way
more
too many
than
syllables in that for it to be brutal sex. Just saying. They're not going to ask you what you like.
No, you tell them what they like. That's part of it. You
So
gotta tell them what-
I gotta say this out loud. Granny,
Yeah.
what is TX pouring on top of you to make you so damn good looking nowadays?
Oh, it's funny.
Yes.
Wow.
What?
Because you look way better than you did when you were over there in the other place.
Well, I tell you, when I was over in the other place there, I kind of wanted to blend and I didn't want to stand out. Because when you have a
You
big
look-
old
you
computer
look
in front of you and a microphone and you're talking into the camera, you're already standing out.
Yeah, you're a
You know what I
target.
mean? And so I kind of had to try and blend with the folks that were around me, because if I had everything on fleek, and I was doing that, I was worried that somebody was maybe thinking I was setting up some sort of weird escort service.
I would love
That's
that.
what everybody in my building thought when you were living
Granny,
with me.
Granny Monster, rub one out, escort. Sir.
Oh,
Why would we be rubbing one out?
Hey, why not?
oh my.
No, Dark, you missed the joke. Congratulations.
Well, that happens, especially when I'm
We
drinking.
know. Well, I'm drinking too, so we're on the same playing field. Cheers.
Cheers, baby. Cheers. Right now, I'm holding up my beer and I'm drinking out of it.
I've been drinking for 2.5 days now. I think I had 2 hours of sleep yesterday morning.
No, when I think
I'm
about
not
you
drinking
having
anymore.
2 hours of sleep, it turns me on, Bobby.
Well, thank you. Because that's where some of my income is coming from.
No, on a real note,
Good folks like yourself.
on YouTube, Bob, you,
Oh,
Granny
yeah.
Monster, and a select handful.
Oh, I'll starve to death if I have to live off of YouTube.
No, listen,
shit.
bitch. Don't make me come over there to the Bronx and kick your ass, because I know where you live.
Oh,
I
Come
have
over
your
here.
address.
Come on.
that's it.
Come get some. Come on.
Dark Matter in the Bronx. Oh my.
On a serious note,
That is
Bobby,
one
you
tough
and a
sidewalk,
select
man.
few of lovers.
Oh, that-
Really, a select few of
Under
lovers.
the emo
Like
disc.
Granny Monster, Sue Pyro, and a select few of other people really are my truest and dearest friends.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I love.
I try and stay true.
Drum
That's-
worship turns me on. I'm sorry, but there's that.
He
Well,
has a black
anything,
mask
anything
on.
that can get you high and makes that buzzing sound, that's my vote.
Well, I've been that way for at least an hour, so I guess I got the vote.
So, Granny, we should just send you Bob's, right?
Oh,
That
man.
would work.
They all make buzzing sounds, right?
Just send her rolling paper and roaches. You know, blunt roaches.
Well, it depends on and what it was rolled out of,
No, not the.
or it won't get you a
Not the
buzz.
critter kind. Not the critter kind.
Oh my.
Amanda, what's up?
Amanda.
What's up,
what
Amanda?
about my life? You could have been someone else's
Oh,
wife.
Jesus Christ.
Does anybody mind while we chat if I mukbang?
Oh, you can mukbang the hell out of that. Just put it in that mouth hole of yours and suck it on down, Granny. We don't mind.
I planned on it actually.
Oh my, that's crazy.
I'm so glad you said mouth hole instead of anything else.
I haven't been on,
Yes.
on a panel with you in forever, hon. I've been missing you.
Me too, Granny. Oh, did the mask party end?
I love you so much.
Hello.
Is there any possible way we can get your camera on, darling?
Maybe.
I'm starting to think that the only ones more sober than me are Granny and Amanda.
I'm sober.
I'm drinking liquor.
Oh wow.
I remember asking a girl that if she could turn her camera on. She'd have to be like,
Can I break you off?
turned out to be a dude. And
Can I break you off my Kit Kat bar?
That's funny.
fucking Craigslist.
I'd like,
You got a low
hold
Kit
on,
Kat.
hold on.
I was saying this just the other day. A man had to come up with the idea that this is fun size.
Yeah.
I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people.
If
Maybe
a
they
woman,
should have asked a real man first, huh?
if a woman came up with it, that fun size would be at least 9 inches long.
I know,
Just
right?
saying.
They should have
Just
asked a
Probably,
real man first.
well, probably the average would be 6.
Yeah, well, you know, average fun size would be 6 inches. Yeah, but I'm talking about truly fun size for a woman would be at least 9 inches.
No, it'd
Oh,
actually
wow.
be about 4 inches long with about a 2-inch curve upwards.
It's not.
And a
big
4-inch girth.
No, it doesn't need to be that deep.
I didn't say it like that.
Oh my god.
Wow, I just chilled the whole room, huh?
Yeah, really, you did. Just shut the fuck up.
I meant it with love.
Well, I mean, no woman loves their cervix hit. They prefer to have their G spot hit.
If it doesn't hurt, then it's not really
Same.
happening. You know, that's what I heard. You know, the
Wow.
last thing a man wants to see during sex is a woman checking her watch.
That's true.
Or you
That
want-
was that G part in her cervix.
Oh.
That is true.
Oh, shit. That's never
Yo,
happened.
folks, I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to sleep. Check y'all later.
No,
Enjoy the
brother.
live stream.
All right, Mel, sexy
All right.
dreams.
I didn't mean to
sexy
say
dreams.
that. I
All
didn't.
right, man.
If
Good
you wake
talking
up,
to you all.
hey,
All right.
hey, Mel,
Yeah,
seriously,
yeah.
I don't know if you wake up and your sheets are not sticky. You didn't sleep right, man. You didn't sleep right.
Mel,
No comment.
just go to bed with your hand on it already. All right.
Come on, between your legs, though.
Oh my
Love
god,
you,
you
man.
guys
High
are
five.
Done that, Mel.
All right.
Love you,
Hey, no
baby.
hard feelings. Like, oh, I
Parting thought, Mel. Glazed donut.
tried to say something nice
It's
about
pretty.
Uh,
Drone, baby. Where'd you go? I
it
missed
was
you
a
already.
compliment.
Oh, I'm still here, man. I'm just doing something real quick.
Look, man, I really want to thank you for the presents you sent me, brother. I really do enjoy them. They're put up. Really, I did. I reboxed them and put them up because literally I want to keep them safe until I can actually give them a place where I can display them with Bride.
Oh, good, man. I thought you'd enjoy those.
I do, baby. I do. Really, I do. That
That's what I like to hear.
that fucking Darth Vader goblet, man, it's just fucking off the wall. I want to have sex with it.
Oh my.
I'm waiting for Dark to drink purple juice with a little bit of head right out of Vader's helmet.
Oh shit.
That'll never happen. That'll
That was
never
gonna
leave
get
the
me
box.
already then.
Oh, okay.
It was going-
Drone told me that's like a collector's edition type goblet,
Yeah.
man. There was only so many made. They'll never leave the box. Well, maybe like someday when my grandbabies or something, inherit it or some shit. But
Well, see, that was the mistake. That was the mistake I made. My dad had all the 1977 Kenner action figures from Star Wars unopened in the box, and when I was a kid, I thought it would be cute to open them to play with them. That was a big mistake.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I might have to be
Where's
there.
Moscow?
I think the funniest part in the video I did for you is when I pulled out the stormtrooper and he was only half there. I was like, look, he's missing this lower half. I mean, like his legs and his pelvic region are missing, but it don't matter because he couldn't shoot straight anyway.
Must have been shot by an X-wing.
Well, just think now. So Dark, you got the elf on the shelf. Now you need to take that half trooper and put him on the pooper and take a picture. It's Christmas time, so you got the elf on the shelf. Now you got the trooper on the pooper.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Yeah.
If I actually remember that in the morning, it will be done. It will be so.
You should also get a Barbie doll, and you can have a horror in the drawer.
There you go.
I would love to have a horror in the drawer because I tell you what, there's just some of the moments where the old lady ain't around and you're just like, damn, I wish I had a horror in the drawer. Just saying, let's put that out there,
Well, I figure
Dark.
Christmas is coming up, and everybody's going to be putting up those stupid pictures of their elf on a shelf. So you got to do a trooper on a pooper, and maybe like a Barbie doll in a drawer, and yeah, the horror in a drawer.
Horror in the drawer.
Oh, look at this shit. Oh yeah, baby. How you doing?
Hello.
Doing pretty
I've
good.
never wanted to be shanked with a frickin' machete so much in my life.
I know, right?
I'm about that light.
Oh shit, that's nice. You can't do that with mine because it only comes out one little sliver.
I like because it comes out of all the holes.
No.
Oh, baby.
That is something to brag about.
There's
That's
some
nice.
holes. There's some holes.
You can actually attach your vaporizer to your mask.
No,
I thought of
can't
another
use the
one.
hole.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, at this point, I mean, there's literally a couple holes I can think of that there's no vape coming out of.
Shut up, Dark.
I can think about these lines.
I'm just saying, Daniel. I wanted to put that out there.
Are you trying to say? Are you trying to say you should put the whore
No, I never said nothing
trooper
about
on the
horn.
pooper?
I thought it wasn't Dark to do.
No, the Barbie.
I would like to
Oh
see
shit,
Barbie
we're
get
gonna do GI Joes
I,
now.
I would love to see Barbie get ran really hard by Ken for like 40 minutes or so.
Okay, so there is the elf on the shelf, there is the trooper on the pooper, there's the horror in the drawer, and then there's a mensch on the bench.
See, Amanda knows what I'm talking about.
No, I was thinking he could take something like this and put it on his toilet, and it could be the little man in the boat.
Look, hey guys, you want to see something cool?
Yeah, there's got to be a way to fuck.
Sorry, camera quit working.
Working out.
Now it's working now.
So what kind of learning curve is there for flying a drone?
on the drone.
Is it similar to flying like a remote aircraft? Is it?
Okay. Drone can probably help me on this one real quick, but there's certain really low end quadcopters that you can get that are really easy to control.
Right.
The higher end that are probably a little less stable and a lot harder to control, but you can still learn them.
Check this out, guys.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
This now this is like a preview to a future video coming up if I can find the footage. Because literally, I have lost the footage somewhere of me doing this, but this right here is the Army Man Wars trophy that I'm sending to Bones Yard.
Oh shit!
And this right here is what's going to be inside it. Now this is a Nathan
Oh, dear God.
4071 ferro rod, and it
Yeah, I was
and
going to ask for that back.
it's sunk into a piece of extremely rare purple heart wood.
Right.
All right.
Nice.
Now, literally, this wood right here is natural colored. All right. This is its natural
we
color.
know.
There's no oil on it. There's nothing. This is like I want you to think
What
about.
have you done? Just what have you done?
I just want you to know.
Make sure you fondle that purple heart, all right?
Yeah, I will fondle the hell out of it before it goes. But yeah, this
Nice.
I just got it.
that ferro rod will be inside this carry box. Now this box, it opens. All right, let's take the guys off it. They will be epoxied on. All right, now this carry box opens. All right, and oh yeah, oh.
Oh my.
It was good until you said that you were going to epoxy the guys on top of it.
Well, they'll be epoxied into place. All right, literally, and this is what, well, kind of like what it'll look like here. Let me get them right. It'll look something similar to that right there. All right, and that's literally for the Army Man Wars. If you have been following the Army Man Wars over there on Bones Yard. All right, now I mentioned this because, like, this is one of those things that I do out of love. All right, and this is literally for community support because, like Bones Yard spent his whole summer. Now he has a small channel. All right, he really deserves more subscribers than what he has. But he spent his whole fucking summer, man, shouting out other channels through the Army Man Wars. So I thought it was only fitting and proper that somebody actually seen and respected the fact that he did this. And, you know, so I wanted to make him a trophy, man, and send it to him because he put a lot of work into that shit. You know, and if there's nothing more that I respect more on YouTube, it's community support.
Yeah. Will you link him and also Drone? Will you link yourself in chat or just speak up?
Yeah, I got it. Hold on a second. Pull you guys up on my other device here.
Yeah, everybody on the panel say something in chat. Anybody that in the external isn't subscribed, people on the panel. If all the people on the panel, please say something in chat, and anybody that isn't subscribed to the people on the panel, please check out their channels and subscribe.
Post. I won't actually hit my name, but Granny has my VidMe. She can post if she wants. I don't take subs on YouTube anymore, so.
Oh yeah, I totally unsubscribed from Minuteman to Homestead because he told me he had too many subs.
Yep.
No, I'm just kidding.
I do have too many subs.
You can never You know, that's the thing. You cannot control that kind of shit. You know, I mean, like if you put yourself on a YouTube, you literally got to expect people are going to subscribe to you. And if you don't want people to subscribe to you, then don't tag your videos. You know, don't
I
keyword.
wanted people to subscribe to me a long time ago, and then I realized, screw this, I can go to VidMe. So
You know, I've been thinking.
I just come here to hang out with you peeps.
I really, with all the drama that's been going on YouTube, I've been thinking the same thing. You know,
I moved all my vids over there, so I only come here to hang out with peeps like you, wonderful bastards.
Well, you know,
And-
there are some real people on YouTube. There are a few of them that are actually real, and them are my favorite people. To be honest with you, I can't deal with fake shit. You know,
Absolutely.
Drives me fucking crazy.
Okay,
Fine.
ladies and gentlemen, what I'm posting right now is Minuteman's VidMe account.
Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome, honey.
I've never been to VidMe, so I'm gonna go check.
What is a VidMe?
Yeah.
YouTube without the censorship, or people watching your ass?
How come it says Dark Matter? We know who you are. You're not welcome here.
I made that video.
Thank you, Granny.
I'm
You saved me
already
because I was about to say something stupid.
I sponsored that video.
Minuteman. I'm already following you over there.
I know, sweetie. Thank you.
I can't even follow you. Well, I guess I can follow. I'm gonna follow you.
It
But
just
now it
requires
says,
a name and an email if you want to make an account. That's all it takes.
Or you can just log in with Facebook.
Oh, that works too.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to shame my family by adding my Facebook onto things.
Hey,
That's
Dark.
what
If I jump out because I'm feeling a little weird. If I jump out long enough to go put like actually something real on my stomach other than deep throating a Kit Kat, would you mind if I came back
I
and
sure
joined
hope
in?
you wouldn't.
Honey, if you want to go on and put chapstick on so that you don't get chapped lips, I don't care.
Well, that's because I don't like windburn.
Here you go, Granny.
Yeah, but he didn't say chap lips. He said chap legs.
Oh.
Here you go, Granny.
I love you, Jesus, Granny. You could never do nothing that I would be mad about. Well, maybe, but hopefully that's not gonna happen. But cheers. No,
Cheers, honey.
seriously, do what you gotta do, baby. I mean,
Yeah.
go rub one out, whatever you gotta do. But then come back when you're done.
Well, I think.
I mean, good
think
lord.
I think after
Granny
seeing.
eats like a bird. She does not eat the way she should.
No, she shouldn't. She should totally be having some taters. You gotta have some French fry taters. Mm-hmm. And maybe
All right,
some biscuits with
I'll be
mustard
right back
sauce.
as soon as I get something in my belly.
Mm.
I can't pinch you, June. You're too far from me.
I'd like to put
Don't
something
worry,
in
Granny.
Granny's
He puts
belly.
stuff with me, so we're good.
You know, Drone, when you look like that, it turns me on.
Oh yes.
Drone, I have to say, baby, I love you, man. You, me and you have become very close. And
Thank you,
like
Doug.
I know you got your own set of friends over there on the Drone channel. I know you do. I came on and watched you tonight, and I didn't say a whole lot in chat because, like, literally the chat was moving so fast anyway, it didn't matter, and you guys weren't paying attention. Like I came in and I said, hello, everybody, and I came in and I said, Drone, you sexy beast. And then I came in and like nobody was even like fucking acknowledging anything I said. So I said, fuck it. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna like watch. And then I seen Homeboy deep throat a spider, and it was like, oh my. And then he was like, he was like, I would totally deep throat another one. And
Oh my god.
damn, that's one brave motherfucker to be deep throat a zebra spider.
I'm sorry that I missed you. I was so excited to see the spider get eaten, man. I wasn't even
No,
paying
no,
attention
man.
to
No,
chat. I was just like,
don't even apologize, brother. You don't even have to apologize. I just want you to know I was there.
well, thank
know,
you. That's awesome, man.
And because I tried to support when I can and catch it, and you know what I mean. And literally, I only made a couple comments. I just kind of wanted you to notice I was there, so you know I was supporting you. You know.
Gotcha.
But yeah, there was a lot of people talking about shit I didn't understand. So, like I am a drone tart. Okay, I'm really drone retarded. And there was a lot of talk about different drones out there and shit. And I was like, oh, if I talk too much shit, I look stupid. So they're gonna be like, who is this fuck dart? And why is he here? You know?
Oh my god! No, I mean we get movies in all the time. I still need to send you something. I'm gonna figure out what I want to send you for a drone, man. I want you to feel comfortable with it though. So I'm still coming up with something here for you.
Obligated or nothing, man.
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
wanting to
God.
drone for the longest time.
I just love you, man. I feel, you know, I know we come from different platforms, but because like you got the whole drone thing coming on, but I love drones. I really do. I don't understand them, but I love them.
They're cool.
And
Okay.
like you know, you gotta remember, if you send me a drone, man, you gotta send me one that's like tarp proof.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, I'm sure I can figure something out here, man. I've been looking at a couple that I think you might have some fun with. So.
Oh man, I tell you what, you send me a tarp proof drone, and I will give you a tarp proof video from it. I guarantee it. Look at Drone sent me a drone, and we're gonna go tarp proof on this bitch. Watch, you know. But
yeah, it's gonna be.
It'll be
very
PG.
simple.
It'll be PG because it'll be a video, man. You know, but because I don't do no R-rated videos.
But I do want to send you a GPS drone because then you can take some really freaking cool footage of where you live, man. I would love to see you take something up 400 feet, take it out on a ride, and then do that one thing. Do that one thing that I know you want to do. Turn to home. Oh, look, it's fucking flying itself back.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, man. You know how cool that is. You don't understand. I come from a different era where we didn't have toys like that.
I know.
Right? Like literally back in my day, remote control was gas powered. It was gas powered.
Yeah, and it was held by strings.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you.
No, we had remote control back then, dude. Seriously, man, we had remote control back then, but you had to be fucking rich to own a remote control plane.
I know.
All right.
I used to be in the same situation you were. I had 2 gasoline powered planes that were by string because it was too expensive to own a controller.
You know, we were dirt poor as kids, okay, because we just were. But my brother was lucky enough to get a gas powered like dune buggy, and literally it was held by a string, and you push this metal thing into the ground. Well, we lived in a city, okay, so the closest thing we had, yeah, it drove around in circles, literally, and the closest thing to anything we had around us that we could go play with it at was a parking lot. It was made out of asphalt, and it was the middle of summer. Now, anybody that knows anything about asphalt in the summer knows that it gets hot and soft.
Yep.
All right? Well, we were kids, and we were fucking dumb. So we didn't know that. All right? So we pushed this rod, this metal like tent stake, into the ground, into the hot asphalt of this parking lot.
Oh, no.
And we got this thing started. And the thing it shot around in circles real good. And then the stake was doing this. It was straight from it, and then it would totally like this. And it came out, and that fucking thing ran smack dab into the wall of the fucking Tasty Treat that happened to be in the parking lot. Tasty Treat, for those of you who don't know, is like a generic version of Dairy Queen. All right, so it ran into the wall and shattered because it was like doing 60 miles an hour by the time it hit it. But it was so fucking cool. It was like literally embedded in our brains. Like I'm 45. This happened when I was like 7, and I still can picture this shit happening. It hit in the front wheels. I shit you not. Went poof. It was great.
Damn.
You know, it was the best $50 my dad ever spent. It was.
Yeah. I
It
just
lasted for 20 minutes.
I just
Oh, I forgot to move it. Sorry about
I just
that.
got my brand new bird, man, and I just broke it. It's done.
Oh,
It's toast.
Oh.
It didn't even
You're
last a
talking-
week.
If you
Talking
guys,
about
if it
that
makes you
motor-
guys feel any better, when I was 8, I had 2 P38s that were gas powered and a string held, and on the first 2.
Oh.
We found one of them. It looked like a small little ball of plastic that had been melted.
Ooh.
Is that
Oh,
that
wow.
new ghost? Is that new ghost drone you just got, man?
Yeah, man. The ghost drone took quite
Oh,
an
no.
impact. I got it all torn down now, and we're trying to figure out what the hell happened to it.
Oh,
It's toast.
John.
It's electronic
have it-
components right now.
Did it have anything to do with you running into the fucking electrical wires?
Yeah, barbed wire and some other things, but yeah, no, it was an epic pummel into the fence. At least, I mean, at least it went out like a boss, dude. You know, it's
Oh, my.
unfortunate.
As
But,
long as
yeah.
it didn't fry, you're good. You just need to.
Yeah, no, it tore up the
Reattach it.
motors pretty good. It's burned out a few ESCs. It's going to take some work to get it back in the air.
Okay.
Hmm.
So. Oh well.
Hey, Drone, I got a question for you when you get back.
Hold on one second. Yeah, here it goes.
Yeah, take it out.
All right. Well, you know what time it is. It's time to put someone on point. Bam! It's Minuteman Homestead. We're gonna put his ass on point because we have literally never done it before.
Holy
Right.
shit! Ah!
Look at that sexy red beard. Don't you want to just grab that motherfucker and ride it home? I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Grab that fucking beard and ride it home. Giddy up with it, man. And in all honesty,
You
man,
know-
I had to say, Minuteman Homestead, I love the flag behind your head.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
well, I try to be good and only post this part of it because if I don't, people get shut down on YouTube.
Oh, that's a shame.
I give no sleep.
Yeah,
I give no sleep.
But
So-
any have a beard is something to hold on to. Yay! Perks.
Amen to that.
Minute, what was your question,
So-
man?
My question is, I have a Propel drone here.
Oh, okay.
Is that something that would be good for dark?
It depends on what model you got there, man. Does it have GPS?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I bought it from a pawn shop and it was broke as fuck when I got it, and now it's less broke as fuck.
Brushed or brushless motors?
The motors are internal, and there are gears off of each end.
Okay, yeah, brushed.
Okay.
Those will burn out pretty quick, man. Even if you did get it working, they don't last long. They go for about 50 flights, and then you got to replace the motors.
And I figure I paid $40 for it. If I get 50 flights out of it.
Yeah, it's a toy grade if it's got gears. It's brushed motors. They're fun. They're great to learn on. Dark wants to go immediately. Dark wants to go immediately into GPS, which I have one that has brushed motors with GPS that I've been looking at for them. And it's
Well,
a very
He needs to be able-
simple
He
one.
needs to be able to
Can
control
I-
it first
can I-
before he
can I-
goes GPS.
Can I explain that? Can I explain that whole GPS shit?
Mm.
Literally, because like I want the ability to say, hey, you know, I'm a fuck dark. Come home. Come
Right.
come back to Big Daddy, baby. Come back to Big Daddy. Oh my! You know, I'm doing this, and Amanda is getting excited right now. I can tell by her icon picture that she is just
Oh
literally
yes,
enthralled.
Daddy! I'm so
Dear
excited.
God.
That flight
Oh
is
dear
so-
God.
No, it's similar
I'm
to
almost
when
getting
you read the
excited,
car.
alright?
similar to putting the car in D for driveway to go home. Right?
No, me and
Yeah, pretty much.
Me and Drone have had extensive talks about drones. He knows exactly what I'm looking for in a drone.
Yeah.
Right?
I want
literally, I told him, I was like, look, Drone, I mean, I'm kind of a fucktard when it comes to drones. And I've seen people, they get these drones, they go out and they spend $100, $150 on a drone, and then they get it up in the air and they're flying it and it gets out of range and it literally flies away on them. All right. I don't want that to happen. I can't afford to have a drone fly away on me.
So the one I would send you, Dark, would be a great starter GPS platform. I don't want you to have FPV yet. That's something you grow into.
What is FPD?
It would have a 720p camera,
FPV.
quality, return to home, and follow me features.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on, Drone.
that'd be
You're
perfect.
getting ahead.
You would have
FPV is fly. FPV is where you actually use a screen and fly it with it. You seeing where it's looking at.
Yeah, sorry, I should have
What
explained
this
that.
thing is at.
First person view. First person view. However, with this quad, it wouldn't be necessary. Like I said, FPV is something you grow into. I want you to start off with something that you manually fly LOS, but have GPS. So basically, with the GPS functionality, you take off and it'll just sit there. No matter how much wind pushes it, it's just going to sit there until you tell it to do something. And that's what I want you to start off with. So go ahead.
I draw on that because I started with FPV. And
I'd like a woman.
Right.
I would like a woman like that. Is that possible?
but I also wanted something Dark that would have brushed motor, so toy grade in a sense, because a lot of people hurt themselves with brushless birds when they just get started because they don't know the finer points of when the motors turn on, when they turn off. They end up losing half of a finger, getting a really nasty gash from a prop. So I want you to grow into your bird, because your first bird, you're going to get your finger hit, and you're going to realize if that had been a big bird, you wouldn't have a finger. So there's certain things, there's certain reasons to start off with the toy grade, but I do want you to have GPS. And I also want you to have one where if you do decide to fly out of line of sight, just push it on a trip. If it does lose signal, it'll automatically fly back to you regardless and land itself. So I have one of these in mind. I've done some research to see if this is what I want to send you, and I think I've got one in mind here for you. So
when you send it to him, let me know what it's called.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I will. I want him to do an unboxing, and I want you to read the manual.
Oh no, man!
Good.
You send me some shit like that, man. You're gonna get several videos, Your Honor. I tell you what.
Oh dear God!
But,
Did you just tell Dark he has to read a manual?
Well, I was.
Don't say that's gonna work.
What? Look, what? Because I look like a fucking gnome. I don't know how to read. What?
No, I just know you won't read the damn manual.
No, baby. See, that's where you're wrong. I am that guy. I am the guy that reads the manual. I'll read that manual backward and forward before it ever sees error.
You will have simple telemetry. It will tell you distance and altitude, so you'll know what you're at. Okay. The transmitter will have GPS functionality, and it will have at least 2 rates of speed: slow, and which is I consider training wheels, and then more for expert, you can flip it into speed mode. It'll still be in GPS. So no matter what you do, if you get confused, just let go of the controls, and it'll just stop and stay there.
All right, now let me ask you a question, Joe. Now,
Sure.
I know it's not ethically correct or politically correct or any other kind of correct, but let's say I just happen to be in Canada, and I just happened to come across Amanda's channel address, and I just happened to show up at her house and just happened to hover outside her
Brace
window.
yourselves.
Is there a come home? Is there a come home feature?
You can't, Dark. You cannot attach a harpoon gun to your drone and drag Amanda home with you. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh man!
What the hell just happened? He's just across the border from me.
No.
Amanda, honey, I talk a lot today. You'll never have to worry. I'm not dangerous. So I'm just drawn that way.
You're just trying to. Okay.
Cheers, Amanda. Let's just have a good drink together. It'll be all right.
Oh, Captain, I am sleeping with tonight. Thumbs up.
No, Amanda knows me well enough to know that I'm just joking.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you're kidding.
Fucking with you.
Yeah.
You almost made me spew fucking rum. I wasn't expecting you to whisper back at me.
All right. But yeah, honestly,
So,
I don't feel that you should be able to fly a drone without a ham radio license for at least the general.
No, at this point, I'd just like to say, fuck you, Bobby.
Yeah, I know.
And Bobby, I would like to concur with Dark's fuck you by following it with why should you need a ham radio license?
Well, you really, because I already have one.
Oops.
So, come on.
Because of these things,
And
don't really matter much, but do.
Oh my.
It's not a bad
No,
idea
look,
to have
look,
one.
look,
You know,
look,
it doesn't
look.
hurt.
I'm sorry, and I may touch on some feelings here. So if you're going to get butthurt about it, be prepared.
Okay.
All right. But living in America, the land of the free, I should have the rights to fly whatever the fuck I want.
Yes, you
Well,
can.
no.
As long as it
No,
doesn't
no.
interfere with fucking airplanes.
No. Well, look, I ain't gonna be flying no fucking drone 40,000 feet in the fucking air. What the fuck? What kind of crack are you guys smoking nowadays? I mean,
Okay.
for
We're
real.
talking about you. Not everybody's as
Look, you show me a fucking drone that'll go 40,000 fucking feet in the air, and I'll show you the fucking military.
You don't have to go 4,000.
And drones holding his face, covering his face with his hat, going, yeah. I've done that.
Alright.
Airport, it's pretty easy to hit there.
All right. Hold the fuck on, guys. Hold the fuck on. Hold on a minute. Let's hand this conversation over to the drone expert here. Drone baby, give him the what fucking for.
Okay, so this is my opinion based on what I know so far. Okay, I get that there's no in between with drones. You either like them or you. I've never caught someone that's in the in between of neutral of like, well, I really don't care. It's either you like them or you don't. You have people that want to shoot them down. You have people that think they're the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen.
It goes on my
I mean,
Fuck down.
now, what my understanding is that people want them to be registered, and my issue with that as a drone pilot, okay, is that this was not a big deal for any other RC product that has been on the market to date. So, if you think about it, helicopters have been flying with cameras for a very long time. Airplanes, fixed-wing gliders, all of these items have been flying with cameras for a long time. It didn't become a
They all
problem.
require ham radio
But
license.
They do not.
No, they didn't.
You can fly as a hobbyist without having to have any of that stuff.
No, okay. No RC aircraft
If it's above 49 megahertz, you need
require
a ham radio.
a ham radio license ever.
Ever.
Okay, so if
Now-
that's what you're going to get on, then he's not going to help you.
Right, so here's the thing.
Professional airplane things, the model professional airplanes,
Mhm.
Still didn't require a ham radio license.
49 megahertz. Those are
As,
120
as-
and stuff.
as a hobbyist, though, you don't have to follow that. You have to follow. The only time you would have to follow that is if you're trying to fly for the AMA. That's regulated airspace at an airfield. That's the only time they would require you to have something like that is if you're flying AMA rules. Okay, if you're flying as a hobbyist, there are no rules regarding that. Okay, you just have to be 5 miles from an airport. All right, so that's why I said these are very touchy rules to get to. As far as can drones
5
go that
miles
high?
is fine with me. 5
What's that?
miles is fine with me.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, though, and that's the difference. Is that as long as you're with a reasonable distance from an airport, there's no law against where you can fly. Okay, unless there's a local drone ordinance put up by a township, the FAA says you just have to be 5 miles from any airport. All right, so the only time that you would really have restrictions is if you're flying with AMA rules. And as you know, the AMA are some really hardcore people that are all about the RC hobby, but at the same time, they make your life really rough to be in the AMA. So I've chosen not to even follow that route. I don't care about the professional aspect. I don't need the AMA licensing. So go ahead.
I understand
another big key to bring up.
However, I don't like the concept that you're downplaying in education. Because the more you know about what's happening, better off you are. You know, I mean, how come knowledge is bad now? So if you're more educated about what you're actually doing,
because we let liberals go crazy.
How would that be bad?
Look, I'm gonna tell you how it's bad because like the more restrictions they put on every fucking thing, the more your freedom is taken away from you.
Knowledge.
It is a restriction.
Oh, it's definitely a restriction.
It's definitely a restriction. Look, as a free American, I should be able to fly any goddamn RC fucking plane I want.
Exactly. Like I said, as long as there are certain rules, hold on. As long as there are certain rules in play, there are things that I understand that they do for good reason. And you were covering part of this, and I wanted to go into this. Do drones have the capability to go as high as regular aircraft? I can remove the height restrictions, and I can take my shit into the clouds if I want to. Have I done it? No.
Like you're going to keep up with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
you're a responsible person. You would never do that.
Right, but and I get what you're saying. That you know, there are people that do these stupid things, and we keep coming across this. The military just hit a drone the other day while they were flying their helicopter, and they were pissed. And you know, and that was somebody being stupid, flying a drone near a military base. He happened to get clipped by a helicopter. Just craziness. Go ahead.
They were pissed,
but
the helicopter made it to the ground.
Yes.
On a serious fucking note,
I live in nowhere, man.
The closest fucking airport to me is like 5 miles away from me, but like it's literally a Cessna type fucking airport. You know, I mean, it don't even have a fucking concrete runway.
Now, here's the thing, and I want to go into this, is that the 5 mile rule only applies if the airport has a tower that you can contact to set up a flight plan. Okay? And so if you're calling a TF tower,
fucking radio,
what's that?
In a tower. I mean, literally.
Well, so here's the thing. These airports, Dark, and these private airports, you are only required to be 2 miles away from to fly, okay? Because there's no contact point for the tower. So
yeah, but
you're also
wait. I think I may actually be able to clear it up for Dark. Room in my backyard to have my own airstrip. If I put a plane on it and fly it off of it, does that make it an airstrip?
No, not essentially, no. Okay, look, I know there should be some rules for fucking idiots. Okay? I mean, we're being real here, right? I mean, literally.
Think of it like firearms. You have to have a license.
Ever even set foot. Hold on, Bobby. Hold on a minute, Bobby. Bobby, hold on a minute. There are some fucktards in the world that should never, ever even set foot on a plane.
Right.
Literally. All right? Not only for their own safety, but for other people's safety, too. All right, but we're not talking about airplanes. We're talking about little fucking drones. All right, that literally most people are only going to take like maybe 100 feet in the air. 100 fucking feet. If you're flying now, seriously, in all fucking reality, if you're fucking flying an airplane 100 feet in the air, you're a fucking fucktard anyway. All right, now I get it. If you're flying next to a goddamn airport or something, you know, then yeah, you're a fucktard for flying your drone that close to airplanes. Okay, but most people have common sense, and they're not going to fly their fucking like $1,000 fucking drone next to a fucking airport.
Yeah.
All right.
So
now, most drone flyers actually have some intelligence.
I think it just proves.
And the ones that do,
the more intelligence you have behind it, the more likely you're not going to do something stupid.
Right. Right.
If you're trained with firearms, you're not going to accidentally shoot your kid or yourself in the face or in the leg. If you're trained.
No, but liberals do all the time.
that's what I'm trying to say. If you're trained with the knowledge of all of the dangers and all the variables that you're going to have to face with having a responsibility like that, you know, what's the difference? I mean, if you could take down an airplane with it, yeah, you should have some responsibility for yourself.
If you're joining us now, this is Dark Matter Sexy Party, and welcome to Drone Talk 101.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
Amanda, when you talk, I just get a boner. I just want to put it out there.
They just put me back.
Oh, no. My God, that was sexy.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, the way I look at it is this: look, anytime you have new technology, okay, there's always a period where people lose their mind over new technology. It happens. You know, cell phones came out. People were like, "Oh, it's the worst thing ever." And now everybody has them. You know, it's like it's just.
Brandy wanted to let you guys know she's having a major anxiety attack, and that she's going to rest for a little while, and might be back later.
Okay.
Give her a hug for me, okay, TX?
That we love her. Nothing to worry about. That we will come in, we will rub her nipples if that's necessary.
Oh
That's
my!
right. Tell her to take deep breaths.
I told her she needs me.
Deep breaths.
Yeah, I'm going to motorboat her out.
There is no need to be.
No, she said not to worry. She's all good.
We're just talking about.
Just tell her to take deep breaths.
There's no need to ever be like anxiety about that, because like this discussion here is like so minimally fucking on the minute that
It is.
there's no need to breathe into a paper bag over it.
This is as close to politics as I want to get.
It pretty much is. So we want to
Okay,
get.
let me just finish real quick, Bobby, because this is for you. All right, let me finish this up. So you were saying that they need to have some kind of license. They do. They have, and essentially they have a.
It's called a ham radio license. That's it.
What's that?
They already have it. It's called a ham radio license.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for drone pilots. 107 pilot's license. Okay, but essentially they can't enforce anything on a hobbyist is the thing. If they hold any drone pilot that's a hobbyist, then they have to hold every other hobbyist doing any other activity with flight accountable for the same actions, and they can't do that.
A ham radio license has nothing to do with flight.
Look, Bob. What he's saying is
All I'm
that
talking about is radio activity, and
he's basically saying "fuck you."
yeah, I know.
I'm about to say fuck you. I really am. He probably isn't, but I'm about to say fuck you. First of
I'm
all,
just saying.
I love you with all my heart, Bobby. But me myself, I'm probably the closest thing to your best friend that you have on YouTube, and I'm telling you, fuck you too. Okay.
Totally. I mean, if I'm gonna get fucked over by anybody, I'd rather it be you.
your entire response was based on they should have a ham radio license. Why should you have a ham radio license?
I shouldn't you.
You know, anytime that you give the government,
Hello?
no, seriously, let's go into this a little deeper, okay? Anytime that you give the government some kind of control over what you do, basically you're giving up your right to say fuck you. All right, so I'm never gonna have that happen to me. All right, as a free American citizen, I have the right to say to the government, fuck you.
It's
All
the
right.
equivalent of having a driver's license. You take a test, you pass, you're able to
Okay,
drive.
okay. So now that we're on the driver's license thing, what constitutionally requires you to have a driver's license?
Well, driving is a privilege, not a right. That's the way they see it. Driving is a privilege, not a right.
That's how they
so
see it.
literally, what you're saying, what Bobby is saying, is that driving a drone is a privilege, not a right. And I'm sorry, I can't agree with that because it's a hobby.
because
All
it's a
right, and
responsibility.
literally, if you give them the right, no, listen, motherfucker, just listen a minute, all right? All right, I love you, but listen a minute. All right, if I give them the right to say, okay, my hobby as a drone pilot is under your ability to say, no, fuck you, you can't have that because you don't have a license. I'm literally saying, okay, well, my ability to carve wood is under fucking the right for you to say, fuck you, you can't carve wood. All right,
Right.
And I got another question.
I'm not going to do that.
A car and just let them drive down the street.
Who is going to stop us?
Who's going to stop a 5-year-old from driving down the street?
No, seriously. Who is going to bring guns to stop us?
The point that I'm trying to make is that it doesn't hurt to
You
have
want people to
knowledge
bring
of
guns
what you're doing.
to shoot people to stop them from flying
It
drones.
doesn't hurt to have information and to have knowledge
Man,
about
Bobby, you
what
just made me want to park outside your fucking
I
compound
know.
building and drill a hole through my fucking trunk and just.
I'm going to pull my pants down. You can fuck me right in the ass.
I would totally do that.
We could just fill the whole damn building with CO2.
I'm telling you, right now, you make me wish I had a fucking drone that was capable of shooting
Wait.
fucking Hellfire missiles.
I got something serious to say right now. I got something serious to say right now. You want to fight drones being flown, right? However, if I buy 12 tanks of CO2 tomorrow, and drill a hole in your house and put a line in it, and pump your entire house full of CO2, and you die of CO2 poisoning, I could leave. It's legal.
I really appreciate
Right?
it. You do that to my body.
I would, but it's a fucking point. It's a fucking point.
If I like carbon monoxide myself, watch you.
I like carbon dioxide too.
Let's
Buzz.
go to a less incriminating talk, okay?
Yeah, you don't have to drag tanks around.
At this point, I'd just like to say, Drone, I love you, baby.
I love you too, man. I do.
I don't know how this conversation went to drilling holes in people's houses and filling their house with CO2, but
basically,
it's just as legal as flying a drone.
My whole point on this, Bob, was that I'm a free American, and drone flying is a hobbyist sport, and as a hobbyist, I should not have to have the government's okay to be able to do that. Okay, if I want to talk on the motherfucking radio, I should not have, especially in this day and age, I should not have to have the FCC's permission to be like, hey, breaker 1fucking9. You know what I mean? Even
Especially
the FCC
when
don't
they're not.
govern.
Hit the checkbox saying you agree to their policies.
You know what?
What
Bob?
checkbox?
Let's agree to disagree on this because we're not going to
Look,
see
I love you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to figure
You're
out
just
what
not
the hell
getting
we're talking about so that
Hold on, Bobby, let me put it this way so you understand. Maybe this will help. So, let's say you want to fly a kite. Nice windy day, and your kite happens to peg some kid in the head during flight. Did that person need to be a licensed weather expert and understand wind patterns to fly his kite? Or did it just happen because it was accidental?
Amen.
You know what happened to lawn darts? They made those illegal.
You know what I'm saying, though? Anybody could jump in a car and use it as a weapon, even though it's designed for motor transportation.
They did.
I mean, there's so many things. There's so many possibilities
No,
of,
just
Dumb
just
people.
let it go.
You can't trust
of
the
abuse.
population
Someone's
with lawn darts.
someone's always going to.
Hold on a minute. I want to argue this lawn dart thing. Okay, Bobby, they did not outlaw lawn darts if it was fucking
I have lawn darts.
epoxy. If it was epoxy to a kite, they didn't outlaw them. I'm just saying.
That's right.
I'm completely cool with that.
So you're okay with me flying a kite 3 miles and hitting you in the face with a lawn dart?
Condor fall from 30,000 feet. I have no problem with that.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, Bobby. I flew a kite. This is the honest to God truth. I flew a kite one time. My uncle had a roll of fucking twine, kite twine, like the same diameter as kite twine. Anyway, that was that big around. I flew a kite so fucking high that when the wind finally fucking died down and that kite fell, I never found it. Literally, when you looked up in the sky, you could not see this motherfucker. All right, what the fuck is the difference?
Yes, it was at flight level.
Yeah, I mean, literally, if you can fly a fucking kite so fucking high, you can no longer see it. What the fuck is the difference? I mean,
but Dark. Did you have to understand weather patterns to fly your kite?
Yeah, because I needed to know that there was some wind.
Did you need to know what material the strings were made of your kite?
Enable you to flying the kite
I
more.
had to know that the string was light enough for the kite to pull it up. That was all.
Did you need to know? Wait. Did you need to know what the flight pattern was for today?
No, I
So
knew
you
that
avoided those planes.
I knew that I was a fucking kid and it was video. And that was all that mattered. You know?
Now look, Bobby, do you see where we're going with this? If you put restrictions on one thing, then you put them on everything, man. You can't. It's just not.
Dark.
It's not feasible. It's not right. It's not. You know.
I know that. When
Knowledge is always better. If you know the flight patterns, that makes you better than everybody else who's flying a fucking kite.
I'm just saying.
I'm know that shit.
Bobby, I'm just saying that.
All right. I'll leave it alone.
No, hold on, Bob. I know for a fact that when Amanda talks, my penis scratch, it gains
Mine did too.
When she talks sexy and she gets that fucking sex phone operator fucking voice of hers going, my penis it gains altitude. Should I have to have a license for that too?
Amen.
Doug, I'm switching devices. I'll be back in a sec. This one's about to die.
All right,
wait, you have devices you can switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some of them vibrate, others don't. You know what?
That's what I was thinking.
Rose, my boy.
Oh, dear God.
Bobby, baby, don't think we're attacking. We're not attacking you, baby. We're attacking this situation.
I'm cool
All right.
with that.
We love you, Bobby.
Now, Amanda,
I can handle an argument. I'm cool with that.
Amanda, at this point, will you just say something sexy to change the situation?
Oh, boys, just behave yourselves.
Oh.
I can't.
Only correction I need to make real quick.
Somebody's got some.
None of us are attacking Bobby.
Oh, that's probably me.
Okay. That's it.
Oh, drone.
Yeah, I'm using
No,
an older
this is
device, man. I don't think this has noise cancellation on it.
It's better now.
I turned it down a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
I'll probably put on my earphones here in a sec so it doesn't do that to you guys.
I do want to say hi to lovely Kid Japan. She was in our chat. I don't know if she can hear us while she's cooking. I love her so much. I watch her videos. She's amazing.
Oh my.
I love Lovely Kids Japan.
I love her.
She's such a sweet sister.
I love Tina too. She's great and she's super sexy in the shower. Just saying. Cheers.
I just gotta say right now, her husband is kind of sexy too.
He really
Yeah.
He is. He really is. Like I'm a straight guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I still know he's sexy.
Well, you know, you got to have a certain kind of sexy going on to have such a hot woman as Tina anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now, if you had said that to me, I wouldn't feel so bad about it because I know you would only last for a minute. So,
And for instance, Minute Man.
look, I just had to say,
One day you'll learn history. It'll be okay.
I mean, not the personal by it. I just
Oh,
had to
I know,
take the
bud.
opportunity.
Trust me, dude. I hear it at least 100 times a day. It's all
That was
good.
It was too easy.
I don't give a shit.
You know, I'm gonna put this out there, Minute Man. You can take it any way you want. You know, you can either take it to heart and own it,
I can take it deep.
or you
I
can
can
take
take
it
it shallow.
You can take it
Or I can
and scream
stroke
out loud. That's right, but you're gonna
Oh
take
my
it either
God.
way.
Teabag.
I'm gonna take it either way.
Dude, I'm glad I brought you up here tonight because, like, for real, I really didn't know what to think of you. And on an honest note, man, I really kind of like you.
It's all good, dude. The only time when we had that conflict, it was not you. It was
No, I know. It was my mod.
the mods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
It happens.
I banded you for that evening, literally because like it was getting escalated, and I didn't want it to
because you
become an
will
issue. I didn't want it to become an issue, and I knew it was becoming an issue, and I love my mods. All right, I love them.
You're good, dude.
And,
You're good. Don't even trip.
No, I'm not tripping about that. All right, I'm just stating the point. I love my mods. They do a great job for me. They literally protect my channel.
I know.
All right,
I love them too.
And
it's hard-headed little bastards
and
sometimes.
they are, but they're doing exactly what I want them to do. All right, they're doing exactly what I want them to do. All right, they're protecting my channel.
That's right.
All right, so like if you noticed, at the end of the stream, I unbanded you.
Wow.
Yeah, literally,
well-
it was just like a timeout because like
Oh, I know.
I knew something had to happen. You know, I couldn't be mad at my mods for doing their job, and I couldn't be mad at you. I couldn't be mad at you for voicing your opinion. So like I was in like the middle of a rock and a hard spot. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you're good, dude. Once your mods flipped on me, I was just going to try to test the security, if that makes sense.
All right. Well,
I was still in your corner.
Yeah, we
The
call
whole
that
damn time.
penetration
Can
test.
can I point out how hard Drone's nipples are right now?
Yeah, we call that penetration test.
And Amanda, if you would be willing to show your camera, I would love to point out how hard your nipples are.
Well, it wouldn't be too difficult because currently I'm not wearing a bra. So.
Oh shit.
Well, don't be shy. Don't be blue. It's a
you're not
cocktail party.
A shirt.
You give it to us, and I'll love you.
I think you need to put the purple down there, Dark.
I'm not wearing underwear.
Oh shit.
I've been putting the purple down all night, and I must say that it has gone down smoothly.
Ooh, nice. My present to you, by the way, is almost done.
Oh, honey, you
Oh,
don't have
shit.
to give me no present.
I wanted to.
Unless it's like in a private chat room. And
No, Dark. I don't think she's talking about a private chat room.
no, I just thought I'd throw that out there, you know.
Hey, Dark, I'm not wearing underwear. If you want to have a private chat room with me, that's fine.
Well, Bob,
Dude,
as much as I love the idea of that, I think I'll just stick to reading you bedtime stories.
Well, you know what? Fuck you then.
Cheers. Let's do this.
You'd love to, bitch.
Yeah, in a Z formation.
It's kind, it's kind of like at 8 a.m. this morning. I told Vinny G, a guy in Australia, not to come on his live stream because I was naked and sweating.
Look at Drone, how hot he is.
I know. Look at that sexy bastard.
I know you just want
He's gonna show us his drones. Oh my god! Look at that boat! Look at that boat! That's some kick-ass shit.
You want to just grab him by the ears and ride him home.
Or ride his boat.
That's a 4S Lipo, man. That's a speedboat. I think
that's nice, dude.
That thing's ridiculous, dude. We had it out on the water today. It's
Dude,
crazy.
Can I make a big suggestion for you, Drone?
Wife, man.
Yeah.
No. Strip the GoPro off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck
component. No, get a component camera and put it inside the windscreen and at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my idea to you, Drone, is go out and fucking spend $10-$20 on one of those fucking goddamn as seen on TV fucking 1080p fucking video sunglasses.
Look at him. He's looking at you just like I am. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Listen to Uncle Dark Minute. Go out and spend fucking $20 on one of those fucking 1080p fucking gold, fucking spy glasses with the camera in them. They had the memory card and everything. Strip the fucking, like, literally rip the camera right out of the fucking goddamn sunglasses. Put it in your boat. You'll get the same fucking video, and you won't have the weight. You won't have the
Dark
weight.
matter.
That shoots in 4K.
Why would he do that?
I know,
but you can buy a $1 component.
Listen. Do you really need 1080p or 4K when you can shoot 1080p out of some fucking little sunglasses? You take the goddamn, you take the fucking, cut the fucking video camera right out of it, and fucking like hot glue it to your boat.
It's cheaper to buy the fucking camera out of it.
There's just something about GoPro footage, man, that just, I don't know, it's so much different than everything
It's the wide angle lens, man. It turns me into, it makes my dick hard. That's what you're watching me on right now, is a fucking GoPro.
I believe it.
Hey,
it's
Amanda.
so much
I ain't seen your dick yet.
Later, Amanda, when everybody else signs off, I'm gonna read you.
No, wait. You said you were showing your dick. No.
Hold on, man. Hold on a minute, man.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Let's
My
put this.
my zipper was down. I just needed to zip it back up. I'm just saying.
Hey, at least if you almost fall over, you'll catch yourself.
That's the Dark Matter kickstand. You can get that right now on Amazon for $99.99 for a limited time.
Also a feature.
For two easy you can get it now for 2 easy payments of $29.95 and 1 complicated payment.
That's right, Drone. That's right. Drone told you right now. 2 easy payments of $29.99. Are you out of your mind? Come get the Dark Matter kickstand now while you have time. Limited
Dark plant I've ever heard of.
Amanda, I have one set aside for you, darling.
Damn.
The smart way to do it is to make it $99.99 per installment. Make each installment a separate item.
Oh my! Well, that would be the ball sack.
Yeah. No. No. Not separate sack, but separate day to day. Kind of like a whore.
Well, we know now that this live stream has been demonetized. It was demonetized a long time ago, man. Don't worry about it.
Thing was, you were like, oh, don't say whore.
I never said that. I am a whore.
I know. That's why I said it.
Gnome whore.
That's right.
That's right. No more.
No more.
Amanda gets what I mean.
No love.
I bet they were more like nymphs.
What'd you say, Bobby?
Aren't they more like nymphs?
Look,
No,
we don't
no.
even about motherfucking nymphs.
Nymphs are on the water, and gnomes are on the land.
What you tried to say, Bobby? What? Because you're from the Bronx? You think you can come at me?
Fly around with the
What? Because I live in fucking
Those are
Michigan,
called
you don't think I
fairies.
won't come to the Bronx?
Those are called fairies, not nymphs.
Oh no! We don't fucking do no
I'm pretty
fairies.
sure if I type in the word nymph,
I may be a motherfucking gnome, but I'm a badass motherfucking gnome. I come kick your motherfucking ass up in the Bronx, and nobody will even see me coming because I'm a gnome, motherfucker.
Dark. Quit talking all big and bad. We knew you were a fairy.
it'll have an animated GIF that goes
As
like
you've already
this.
As Darkness has said many, many times, he'll crawl up your shoelace and kick you in the
I
kneecap.
tell you what, when I come in, I fucking rape your ass in the middle of the night. When I come rape your ass in the middle of the night, you'll wake up in the morning, and for some strange motherfucking reason, you'll have the feeling to want to travel. It'll be like the Travelocity gnome came and fucked you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say hello to the 12 people that are watching us. Hi.
That's some good stuff right there. That means if I push down harder, it's gonna get wider, right?
Hey, there's some girth in it. That's what I'm talking about. It's girthy. I'm short for a reason, baby, because it's girthy.
Yeah,
This cat agrees.
Yeah. When the pussy agrees, you know you've done it right.
That's right.
Now, I'd like to apologize for the 12 people viewers that have had to watch this. But, now
You know what? I'm a lot less worried about your viewers and a lot more worried about Amanda.
Well, hey, Amanda. Amanda knew what she was getting into before she even came on. She knew it was going to end up in a sexy party. And look at Drone's face. He's so hard right now his nipples could cut glass.
Yeah, we should give her a round of applause just for being a great trooper.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
God bless
Minuteman's
it,
already
man.
shirtless.
Motherfuckers around here are still burning the damn wood stove.
Before me,
I'd just like to say God bless Amanda's nipples. God bless Amanda's nipples.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. My nipples feel very blessed by you boys. Appreciate it.
Well, there's always the after party.
are you the one with the Confederate flag, Amanda?
Who I am.
Sweetie, I'm from Canada.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh my! I like to see that.
You guys have the weirdest system because if you ever had an economical crisis, man, and your money's called the loony, I don't know how I'd handle that.
I'm not that honor called loonies and toonies, all right?
I'm a vet. I'm already the loony.
One of my coins have a giant beaver on it, so it makes sense of that.
What?
I was just saying.
I like
how do you take
beavers.
an economical crisis serious when your
I
money's
got
called the
nothing
loony?
for that.
It really, in all honesty, it don't fucking matter because I love beaver.
So
Yeah.
So how can you take anything serious when somebody can just hand you a coin and go, I want to see your beaver?
I'll just hand you a nickel then.
And show you her pickle.
Okay, honey, I don't have one of those.
Well, you could get one from any dime store. I'm just saying.
Do they still call it?
Did you know in Canada we do not have pennies?
That's just not American.
Well, no shit.
That's
Did
just
you
not
know
American.
in the United States we don't have beavers anymore?
Yeah, we do. I seen a beaver. It was bald. I licked the shit out of it. I'm just saying. I love beaver pie.
You just ate a dying species.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
No,
Did you
no,
know?
I think beaver are fine, especially bald beaver, especially in this day and age. There's a growing fad among bald beaver, and I'd just like to commend and let's give a big round of applause for all the bald beaver that's in America today, and all around the world. If your beaver is bald, We love you.
France
Mine is-
excluded.
Do you have anything to add to that, Drone?
Yeah, France excluded.
Viva la France! May your beavers always have hair.
Okay, so
Every time I
this
hear
is
the
the
word
beaver of France.
think of the song from Primus, you know, Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Winona's big brown beaver. Oh, how I'd like to trim your grass.
The beaver of France.
You know, it's cool, man.
I broke out the brush hog, but it was no use. Oh, Winona's
here-
brown beaver. But the hair was girthy too. Even
Heads up,
chainsaw.
if you comb your armpits, you probably are not one of those people we're talking about.
Hey, yo, I comb my higher pits, so my hairy ass pits are combed. Yo. My name
Okay, Rambo.
is Winona. I have a big brown beaver. Oh my.
Oh my.
It's a great song.
Well, you better shave that motherfucker.
Bobby, I'd just like to say at this point that you have pretty lips.
Thank you. That's why I
And Bobby,
get
loves
paid.
you. All of us.
why I make
Love
big-
you long time. $5 American.
That's why I make so much money on Pornhub.
Well, you owe me some money, man. Because I tell you what, man. I went to your video there on Pornhub and it said you would pay me $5 if I masturbated to it, and I did. And
I've already got my first check from Pornhub.
I never got paid for the masturbation scene.
Well, hey.
Sucks for you.
Sometimes you gotta earn it to win it, man.
I earned the fuck out. I got calluses. I
Sometimes
got
you get
calluses.
scammed on
Look,
the internet.
Look at the callus. Look at that callus right there. It looks like a fucking eye, man.
Dark.
What the fuck?
Sometimes you get scammed on the internet.
So I
Just
should
suck
go,
it up.
So I should go to the Bronx and kick Bobby's ass, right?
No, you just keep stroking.
Sidewalk's real tough, pal.
Look,
Just
what?
Can I play a song real quick?
What, you think you're a wise guy, huh? You think you're a fucking wise guy? Come on, motherfucking wise guy. I'll tell you what.
I've been a wise guy since the beginning of time.
Dirk, I'll be back in a little while. I gotta go take care of 2 people.
Oh, babe.
All right. Well, if you touch it, wash your hands.
All right.
All right.
I'll be back probably like 15 minutes or so.
Tell
Don't
Granny
do
you
it,
love her.
all right?
Just breathe.
Yes.
Make
Okay.
sure you
She's
give
got a
Granny a
migraine
hug from
and
me
her
because she
anxiety's
needs it.
getting to her,
Tell
so I
Granny I said.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute, for real. Hold on a minute. Now, what's up with Granny?
she's got major anxiety and a really bad migraine. So I am gonna make her something to eat, and I'm gonna tell her to go lay down for at least an hour or so.
Make sure she gets water in her, because migraine
Well, she's been drinking. I don't know, like tea or something. I'm not quite sure.
That's a decaf. Make sure she drinks some water.
All right.
She needs actual water in her.
Please give her a hug from me.
Tell her to drink a couple purples and she'll be fine.
All right. I'll
Tell her I gave her a hug and a motorboat.
All right. I'll be back after I take care of her and Sandra, and I'll be back on.
I'll tear her right up.
All right, well, take it easy.
All right. Later.
Keep us posted, okay?
Love you.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Bye.
You know, at this point, I would like to apologize to everybody in the panel for having to endure my sucky parties, because they're real and they're sexy and they're adult. And for those of you who can't handle this kind of adult shit, I'd just like to say there is a red button up there that says YouTube. If you click on that, that will take you back to your home channel, and you won't have to watch this shit.
Or you can just take Drone's advice. Toodie-roo.
Toot-toot-a-roo. I love
Well
that. You know how bad I want to just be. Every time you say that, Drone, I'm just like, toot-a-roo. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there because it's real. Fuck yeah, baby.
I stick with you guys because I know everything that comes out of your mouth, even though it's a joke, you mean it.
Well,
and when people go down,
look, man,
you pick them up.
I try to do. I love my friends. I really do. I love my friends. I love everybody on YouTube, and I'm kind of. I guess I'm kind of naive, because like.
No, you're not.
Because no, hold on. Seriously, I am because I feel a certain way towards the people on YouTube, and I know there's other
no.
people.
Okay, I gotta stop here.
No,
stop. No. Stop. Just stop. Just listen to me real quick. You're not naive. You protect your people.
No, I totally do, and that's why I hid my subscription list, because I was getting attacked, and I didn't want my people attacked. But
that's what we had to do, all had to do.
But look where I'm coming from with this is because where I'm naive at is because because I love my people and I love all my friends. Like, I think everybody's great. You know, really I am kind of naive. I think that everybody's like that, you know, and I'm totally finding out that I'm wrong about that. You know, I'm finding out that some of my friends ain't really friends at all. And that crushes me. It really does. It crushes the fuck out of me. Because
sounds like you need a guard dog.
No, I don't need a guard dog. I just need to wake up and realize that in the real world that not everybody that says they're your friend is really your friend.
Amen to that.
You know what I mean? And it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. You know, like in real life, I have very little friends at all because of that very same reason.
That's right.
But like, I'm kind of, you know, a lot of people don't realize it, but I'm kind of like a shut-in. You know, I don't get out. I don't go see real people because real people suck. And now even more because you get these millennials and they fucking are total.
No, dear God, dude.
Total fucktards. All right, and you go and you meet them and they talk to you and you're like,
When you can't talk physics with somebody,
okay, you're special. You know, and then you be like, God bless your heart, and you walk away. All right, now that's literally the nice way of saying you're a fucktard and have a nice day. All right.
I've used God bless your heart many times.
And so, like, have you ever heard that song, I'm an old hippie and I just don't know what to do? Should I grab onto should I hold on to the old? Should I grab onto the new? Well, that's kind of where I'm at because, like, even though I wasn't a hippie, I grew up with a lot of them. And there is nothing about this new world I understand.
Can I make a real honest suggestion to you, Doc?
If it has anything to do with masturbation, yes.
No. Grab onto physics.
Oh my.
Yeah, and if you can harness quantum
physics.
But, okay, wait, don't even confuse them with quantum.
Yeah,
Before
I don't want to push them too hard.
Hold on. MIT released all their physics lessons.
Yeah, you can take the whole course right online. Yeah.
Oh my.
For free.
Well, what the fuck is that going to do for me unless I'm going to build a time machine in my fucking garage?
Knowledge. We were just talking about that.
You're going to learn how to call a baseball travels through the air.
I already know more about fucking life than most people even fucking comprehend.
Life has something to do with physics.
No, it doesn't. No, exactly, it doesn't.
Life is a causality loop.
I'm in the market to buy a microscope right now, so I've been doing a lot of research, or a lot of refreshment research for a lot of that stuff, and I've been taking it. They have these courses on it. What?
If you're going to get a microscope, man, save your money and buy an atomic. microscope.
No.
Or is that the right word? There's a special.
No,
There's
you
a
can.
special
You
microscope.
Can, just stop. I'll take care of it. Hold on. You can buy microscopes that are single optic that also have a camera on top of them that you can pump to a computer, so you don't burn your eyes out through a scope. I know my mother is
not even on the table.
My mother is a vet tech, and all she does is look through a microscope all day long, and she can't even see now because she's looked through a scope so damn long that everything else doesn't work.
And there's usually one ocular. It's
it's one ocular.
One is out of focus, and it'll throw you off. And some microscopes, when you insert the camera in the trinocular, you'll only be able to see out of the left eye.
Okay, so the microscopes that you need to use are the ones that are single optic with a camera attachment inside. A drone will be able to understand. It's kind of like playing FPV through a microscope.
Two images into one.
Yeah. It's the same shit as our military fucking optics with
the
our.
last time I knew anything about fucking microscopes, it was a atomic level microscope, if I remember right. And
we don't use those anymore.
Oh fuck! I'm behind the times.
We don't use those anymore because they tend to give you glaucoma.
Oh,
well, I need both the compound and the stereo zoom microscope, so I think I'm gonna go with the zoom.
Could you
stereo scope first with the trinocular lens and or a trinocular head rather. I think I'm gonna go with that.
I mean, if you could
spend like $500 and just get whatever I can get. Throw all my money
real
at the objective.
high-end microscopes have 3 optics, and they have 3 video cameras projecting all that they see into a computer. So the computer can.
The objectives they're replaceable. So whatever comes with the damn thing is probably not going to be the best or what you want. But if you know what you're looking for, order what you want, and you throw your money towards the objectives where they got 17 lenses rather than 4. Yeah, they're gonna have all that.
Okay. So you're talking lenses. I'm talking. Okay, so you're talking lenses. Lenses are things that I move with my finger as I look through the scope to change the magnification. What I'm talking about is 2 to 3 to 8 different direct pathways of light to the target.
What do they call that?
I don't know.
Google it.
I should know. And I'm not going to Google it.
All right.
It's important. The key is, no matter how many optics you have pointing at a single fraction of light on your frame and your slide, you have individual cameras taking non-stop footage of it, and it all focuses it into one point of up to, 200 magnification. But it's all recorded on a computer, not just you seeing it.
Well, what you're describing right now is the amount of magnification is not important. The concept that you're explaining right now.
No. What I'm explaining to you is
this is
the changes in magnification are not important.
No, it is. But the concept of having different views from all different angles and having them all coincide and having them mesh in together.
Yep.
And having more light.
Yep, more
Because
light. More
that's
light
the
is
whole concept
more light
of
is
a compound.
extremely important.
That's the whole concept of a microscope is the amount of light that you can get into the eyepiece.
Yep, and the less light you can get into there, the more it burns out the eyes of the people who look through the microscope.
I don't think I've ever seen a microscope with multiple views like that.
I'm posting a link for you.
So if you just came up with that,
Thank you, Drone.
that's kind of smart.
This microscope is very affordable and has excellent reviews. It's also
Yeah.
computer guided.
Well, you
It
got my
runs
gear
all through your
right now.
computer.
Wow.
It runs through your computer screen.
And now understand, I'm talking about a $20,000 microscope.
Yeah,
Not a nicely
starting at 20.
a cheap one.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting at 20.
Yeah, this is
Starting.
40x. This is 40x by 2500x. This is actually a trinocular, very decent. For the price, it's actually pretty incredible. So
Yep.
if you were looking into that, you wouldn't be looking through a lens cap. It would be directly imported to your computer. So
That's correct.
Any microscope that claims it's over 2,000 times, if it has a 20-time ocular, wasting your time.
Yeah, this
Because
is
Trust
all
me,
you're going to get
none
is
of us
a
are
bigger
looking at
picture,
that.
and it's going to be blurry, and it's going to be used.
Trust me, none of us are looking at that.
Yeah, nobody
All
wants to
right, all right. I have to say that this is because
I know, we're killing it. Right?
this has
We're
been the
burning
most
it. Yeah.
boringest fucking goddamn conversation I've ever heard.
Oh my God, we
Just
went
saying.
all sides of all this. Go ahead, Dark.
I love you guys to death, but this conversation has gone to a fucking, my boner went to a soft lymphoid.
Did you learn something though?
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, then you just fucked up.
All right, look. Now I'm starting to learn something here because Bobby just took his shirt off. All right, no. I never understood the whole microscope thing. I really don't. But I do kind of comprehend the telescope version, which is actually the other side of the scope. All right, where
Then
one
how the
mega-
fuck can you tell me that you don't understand a microscope?
well,
Same
a
damn thing.
microscope
Just
sees- a microscope fucking scopes into the teeny tiny, and a telescope searches through the larger scope of things, through the vast.
Dark, you ever look through the forward part of your microscope?
Well, it depended on what part of my penis I was trying to look at, but yeah.
I know it's pretty small. I mean,
Yeah, it's microscopic. It's microscopic. I was looking with a telescope. I should have been looking with a microscope, obviously, but
no.
My
Using
drone,
telescope,
my
pretty
drone
good.
wouldn't fly that high. my drone actually would not fly that high at the time because it was an air hog. And I'm just saying in general, like drone has literally fallen asleep. And I would like to say how pretty he looks right now because I would totally take advantage of him when he wasn't looking. Just saying, Amanda, at this point in time, if you would like to talk sexy, just to bring my awareness of life back, that would be great.
Please, for dear God, Amanda, talk to him.
All right, so we got 2 out of 4, right? 2 out of 5.
No, let's literally take this dude somewhere else, man. Seriously, because like the microscope, telescope, fucking shit, literally wants me to fall
Well,
asleep.
take it somewhere
Well,
else.
that's the thing, because if I don't ask, I don't know what everybody else knows. Like, for instance, I was talking about mycology the other day, about mushrooms. And I
got a
put up
mushroom for you.
picture of
Just the tip.
Chicken in the Woods, and Plumpy E came in and goes, "Yeah, I got all that." He goes, "Oh shit!" And I had no idea he had any idea about that stuff. So you don't know You don't know what everybody else knows, so you gotta ask. And sometimes you gotta get topless.
Here.
Oh shit, there's two people not topless. I didn't know that.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on.
No, it's okay.
Go ahead, Amanda.
No, I was just realizing now 2 people are topless. Sorry.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 ain't bad.
Yeah, I just woke up.
It's
Sorry.
really late.
Well, your timing's good.
SU message me on either YouTube or Google Hangouts.
Who, me?
Speak. Yeah, you. I don't know what the hell your name is on YouTube, so.
Sue Pyro. Yeah, I'll type it in for you.
Drone, I just want to say right now, what you're doing with your mouth really excites me.
Dear God.
Literally it's taking me to a place.
YouTube.com.
I just rock hard.
And Sue Pyro.
Dude, just post it in Google Hangouts as a link, and I'll find you. And I'll send you a message tomorrow, and we can get on TeamSpeak and we can talk face to face about things. But we don't have to talk about any woman can ship stuff. Oh my God, we good now.
How long was that conversation for? Because I think I blacked out.
What, the microscope one or the wrong shit?
I don't know. I don't remember when I blacked out.
You know what? You're lucky.
Amanda.
Yes?
I love you, darling.
Oh, I love you too, Dark.
Oh, I love it when you say you love me.
I got that sleepy voice now. Sorry.
That's all right. I love that sleepy voice. It's like hard sex and then passing out afterwards and waking up to realize that you woke up next to a gnome.
Oh no.
You know what really sucks is waking up in the morning and going, damn, who did I piss off today?
I piss off a lot of
people. Fix that shit in the morning.
That's an everyday.
Unfortunately, when I
apologizing to everyone is a normal everyday thing.
Unfortunately, when I piss off people, I don't find out about it until a week afterwards.
So if you pissed off anyone tonight, you'll know about it in a week later.
Usually through the grapevine, yeah.
Okay. And I won't know until
right away when I lose
next
7
live stream. Got it.
Shit. Nothing personal, Dark, but if you piss me off, you'll hear about it immediately. You'll probably hear about it tonight.
Well, you know, you'll get more respect from me that way than you will for me hearing it.
I was gonna say it's because you're not a little bitch. So there you go.
Yeah, you gotta have great big grapefruit balls to hang out with Dark. You know what I mean?
Big cojones.
That's right. That's why
Being
Amanda
shot
hangs
twice
out with
works,
me,
too.
because she has some big grapefruit balls.
That's right, Joel.
Yep, I just wear them on my mask. That's all.
By the way, Dark, you still have Drone up as mainstream, and he's just.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I love Drone though. Like
whole time.
Like I really do. I do.
He finally got to the point where he's just like.
Well, he was like talking about big cojones, so I was like imagining big cojones just kind of like back and forth in between the legs, you know?
Like giant truck nut.
Right.
Drone, baby. I mean, like I do love Drone. Drone is become a very close friend of mine, and and really I can't explain it. I can't explain it, but it's because like Drone is real. You know, if you fucking ask Drone something, he'll fucking tell you. You know what I mean? He's not fake.
I like him. I'd love to pick his brain for a minute. But
well, Drone is very intelligent as well. So
yeah,
you know,
he's sharp as a tack. And I'd love to pick his brain because I'm sure he knows a lot of stuff that I don't know or never needed to know. But Oh God, I thought that was him coming back.
Welcome back, Jack.
Welcome back, Texas Little Star.
Texas Little Star, I'd just like to say at this point,
What was that, Dark?
I'd just like to say at this point, you have a really sexy mouth.
Thank you.
Yeah,
How's
you're very welcome. Bobby has hard nipples.
You know, this is kind of like being in Granny's and going, oh my God, this shit just degenerated into this. But no, it's been like this the whole damn time.
Fixed now.
Sexy party going on.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
About damn time you fucking stripped off. Oh shit.
I forgot to.
Oh,
wait.
hell, I stripped Doug on the run.
I have these.
I'm gonna get a channel strike if I strip.
Hey, I tell you what.
Oh shit.
Pouring cold beer on him.
I'd just like to say at this point, you had to unbutton your cuffs before you take off your button-up shirt.
I have these stupid nipples.
Yeah.
Keep constantly putting cold beer on them and make them hard. Oh, it sucks.
Bobby's turning into a diamond cutter in that corner.
And mirrors.
Mirrors.
Well, yeah, that would be what glass cutting is.
Yeah.
How you doing,
like that
man?
one?
You gonna cut that mirror?
You like that
Are you
one
gonna cut it
for
in the
every
shape
single
of an
Cop
Amanda?
Burglar Spy movie where you just put your chest against the glass and you just move it in circles and you get two perfect cutouts.
Oh my God.
I
I was gonna make a joke, but Amanda just beat me to the punchline.
You didn't see me say anything.
Oh my.
There you go, Dark. This is for
I don't know
you.
about the rest of you, but that fucking echo is turning me on.
This is just your Dark.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Bacon bastard.
no.
Take it, bitch. Take it.
Bacon it.
Oh my God, yes. Oh yes. Yes. Oh yes.
Hey,
That's
I'll
not
tell
what
you.
it looks like.
If you're about to gag, on a serious note, if you're about to gag, just swallow.
You know what? I warned Dark that I was drinking before I got on.
I was
And he
joking.
went, oh yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck it.
No, it's fault.
You know, the only one that's going to worry about that is some butthurt people. You know,
Absolutely.
that live in a
Who?
No, seriously. Now listen close to the words that leave my mouth. All right. If the only ones that are really going to worry about what's happening on this live stream are some butt ass hurt people, some butt ass hurt people that
Ass people. That's what you're trying to say.
yeah. Basically, the only people that are really going to worry about what we're doing on this is some butt ass hurt people that don't think that what's happening on this live stream is appropriate. And to them people, I'd like to say at this time, fuck you.
I thought you were gonna say.
I would like to say right now.
Exactly. Not necessarily in them, words, but as long as you understand it, you get the gist.
Words. They weren't supposed to be words. They were just supposed to be shit that trolls could attack and be like, "Oh,
Nah, we don't. I don't have trolls. You see,
Bye-bye.
because the minute,
Dark Matter, you're so lucky you have trolls. You see, I've been trying to gather trolls on my channel
you don't want
for like
trolls.
a year.
Dark, I hate
In all honesty, let's talk about
Really?
the trolls.
All I get are real questions, and they.
All right,
dude, Dude,
look,
stop.
Look, I'm gonna come in. Hold on a minute. You want to talk about the trolls? All right, let's talk about the trolls for a minute. First of all, trolls are real people.
Yeah, they
All
are.
right. Literally, when they come to your channel, no, seriously, and they are real people. And when they come
thought
to
they
your
were
channel to troll you, they are literally just there to have some fun. All right. No, I get that because literally I've been there. All right. And I can get on the level of a troll because I've been there. All right. Not necessarily on this platform, but on a different platform, I was a troll. All right.
I'm a total troll.
I don't want to put nobody out there Facebook, but if I had to put somebody out there Facebook,
remember the fucking ham radio shit? That was me being a troll. Remember that?
You're still a troll. You're a troll
Yeah,
in this
I am.
channel again. So.
But I made more money
no, literally, no, seriously, listen a minute.
Stop interrupting Dark.
I'm sorry.
Listen, if we're gonna talk about trolls, let's talk about trolls. Okay. The word troll is kind of undermined, okay, but
no stuff.
If we're going to talk about trolls and we're going to pinpoint them as trolls, let's point them as that trolls. Look, you got to have a certain amount of respect for a troll, because a troll, literally, there's two types of trolls. There's a troll that comes in and literally comes in and talks shit on your channel to the point where they get banned. All right, and then you get the troll that actually has enough fucking common sense to come in and talk real. All right, now them trolls I kind of have some respect for, because them trolls that come on your channel and they talk some real shit. You gotta have respect for somebody that will come onto your channel and tell you like it is, and whether you like it or not, you know it's real.
Well, then we need to come
I
up with
think
another
you're
word for
mislabeling
troll
people
number
that are
2.
serious. Oh, my bad. I think you're mislabeling people that are serious versus
Oh
trolls.
yeah, we need to really.
No, literally, because I'm talking about trolls that come in. Trolls, literally, they can be both. All right,
Well,
because
why can't they just be contradictive?
no,
I was a
they
troll.
can-
Why are you if you're contradictive? Why do you have to be a troll?
Well, look at it this way, Bobby. If I
I'm
set up
contradictive. God damn it! Listen.
Bob, you motherfucker, listen to me a minute.
Hey,
All right.
motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Hey. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran.
I shouldn't be.
So
look,
I say what I want to say.
Look, just because you're a veteran doesn't give you special rights. All right, now
I'm a troll. No, but it makes me a troll. It makes
No, it
me a
don't.
troll. Yeah, it does.
Listen. You're a troll because you choose to be. All right, literally, that's a conscious thought. You had the freedom to do that. All right. No, right, exactly. A troll will speak their fucking mind. All
So
right,
how
but
is that
they
any
don't
different than a vet?
Well, there's a difference between a troll that isn't a vet and a troll that is a vet, because literally a troll that is a vet,
I know. That's what I'm trying to
still a
explain
troll.
to you. Go to the other side of that crap, not just the people that just speak their mind.
No, seriously. Now, don't get me wrong, because I love my military.
We're not, dude.
I love the I
Dude,
love
you're
the
good.
vets. I love the vets. But that
Dude.
doesn't give the vets special rights to be trolls.
Stop. Wait. I'm looking at
You just fucked up just right there. Just stop.
Wait. I'm looking
Go
at
ahead.
No, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Because look. Because you're a vet, it doesn't give you special rights to be anything. All right. Like no.
Okay,
seriously,
so
I love
because
my vets.
half my friends died, does give you special rights to live, right?
No, hold on. You're taking this to a different place. All right.
Yeah.
No. Look at it this way. Look at it this way, Minuteman. All right. Now, you know as well as I do, I love my military. I love the vets. All right. Hands down, I love my military and vets. But that doesn't give the right to the military and the vets to come on my channel and be a dick. All right. Now, literally, I have
Even
one
if you're
rule.
wrong.
Oh, well, if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. You know, I admit I'm wrong. You know, if you come at me with some real shit and be like, "Hey, Dark, you're fucking wrong."
Hello.
Can
Tell
you
me-
give me
This is the point we're making. Go
tell
ahead.
me- Tell me. Look,
Give me an
look,
example.
look.
What are you
Dark,
talking
shut
about?
up for a fucking second. Let him.
As
let
a
him speak.
vet, as a military person, and a vet, you fought for the right. You
Hey,
really. No, hold on, Bobby.
Bobby is trying to speak on behalf of me, and you're not listening. Just listen to him.
All right, I'll listen.
Are you trying to say that the military got attention of your video and said, "Hey, you're an asshole"?
No, they have the total right to be an asshole.
What did they say? What happened? Tell me.
No, I didn't have no problem with no vets.
So,
So this conversation.
No, look. What I'm saying. The only thing
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Now, if you listen to me, fucking minute. The only thing I'm saying
The
is
military was
that
giving you a hard time, and they were being trolls to you.
no, I didn't. I never said that.
What happened?
I'm saying that the military, just because you're a vet, doesn't make it right for you to be a troll. All right, I mean, literally, you fought for.
Excuse you?
No. Hold on.
When did you go die for people's freedoms?
Oh fuck Christ! Here we go. All right. Well,
oh fuck Christ! Yeah, you stepped in this.
All right. No. Listen. See it from my view. All right, because you went and you fought for my right. My right to have. Hold on. Well, obviously you're not listening, so go ahead.
No, I'm still listening.
No. I want to
Fucking
this one out.
Have your view, because we'll have your view. Go have your view, and then when you're done, I'll have mine. Are you done,
Bobby?
Are you done?
I'm still waiting for you to let Bobby have his view.
All right, Bob, have your fucking view, and then I'll have mine.
I love America. For instance, just today, right? United States Marine Corps, all the new recruits.
Nobody's arguing that point.
Kids, 18-year-old kids, running down the street. One guy holding a flag right in the front, jogging, and they're doing their little, and they got the chants and stuff, and they're running down the street. And I heard them, and I thought, oh shit, it's the black people. But I look behind me, and it's the Marine Corps, and I go, oh, thank God I'm okay. Okay, so look, I'm not prejudiced.
It is what it is.
My ex-lady of the last decade, 10 years, is darker than Apollo Creed. Darker than him.
Amen to that.
So there's that. All right. I don't want to hear that I'm racist shit.
Nope.
No, let's not talk about no.
Okay, so they're running that, and I take my hat off, and I say, thank you very much, guys. Kick their ass. And one of them actually looked back and goes, I don't think he was supposed to do that, but
Look, Bob, hold on a minute, Bobby. Bob's Homestead.
I'm sorry, that had nothing to do with anything that we were talking about.
Look, Bob's Homestead. Look. I know we had some friendship and shit.
I'm drunk.
On YouTube, I'd like to continue that. Let's not talk shit about America, okay, buddy?
I love America.
He isn't.
Look at this fucking.
Are you serious? He isn't talking shit about America.
Who
Sit your ass back
about?
down.
Whoa.
He's talking about a parade of Marines.
No, Bobby is. Sue Pyro here on the panel is. I'm talking about Bob's Homestead in the external chat. If you're not watching it.
My bad. Sorry.
Different Bob. Okay. Yeah, you see, I can't
Go
see
ahead.
the chat, guys. So
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know
watching
whoever's
the
watching. I don't know what's being said. Maybe I should check that out.
Look, the only thing I was trying to say is that because you're a vet, or
Okay.
or you're active military doesn't give you special rights over any other American.
Yeah, I think it should.
Actually, it does.
It should though. It does. Well,
to a limit, sure. I mean, I think you should have adequate.
Hold on, Bobby. Hold on. I'd let you have your say. Now let me have mine. All right. I think it should, to a point, to the fact that you should have the respect that you were military.
Not be homeless. You should have adequate medical care. Yeah. You should have the basic necessities.
Go ahead, Dark.
Look,
it's not what I was trying to say, but hold on.
My point in this, Bob, please hold yourself for a second.
Right.
All right. My point is that I love my vets. I love the fact that you fought for my rights to be a dick. All right, I get that. All right, I would never go in the streets and spit on a vet. That would never happen. I would never burn my flag. All right, you will never see me do that. I'm a very patriotic motherfucker.
I understand that, brother.
All right, but at the same time, for the same freedoms that you fought for, you had to realize that it doesn't give you special rights over other people's rights. All right. Now, yes, to a point it does.
Let him finish.
You should definitely be respected for the sacrifice that you were given. Granted. But it doesn't make you like an American god. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it does make me responsible for all of you.
Then be the person to set the standard of being a good person to other people. Don't be a dick in front of people.
Wait. So we're supposed to go in the army and learn to kill people and be the responsible ones.
No, there's nothing responsible about war.
You have to be a special.
So what are we talking about?
Not everybody becomes a
don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
First of all, not everybody that enlists.
What I'm trying. Okay, stop. Everyone stop. What I'm trying to say is that you guys have the right to speak your mind, and so do we.
Exactly.
Let's figure it all out.
No, nobody's saying it. Nobody's saying you don't have the right to fucking speak your mind, man. Nobody said that.
Except when people block us.
Believe.
No, by no means did we say that you didn't have the right to speak your fucking mind. All right, I'm just saying that your rights ain't no specialer than our rights. All right, the only thing that I believe is wrong on the whole fucking military thing is that I think a military person should have more respect in the general sense that they gave up something that ordinary people haven't.
More respect for what?
Well, for instance, like today.
Well, wait a minute.
Those
Hold on, Bobby.
Recruits from the Marine Corps, those are going to be trained killers.
No, wait.
They're
going way off. You're going way off.
Killers.
You're going way off the subject here because Minuteman is getting offended here. All right? And
no, I'm not getting offended. I'm just trying to get you to understand.
No, you totally fucking are getting offended. All right, and I don't want that to happen.
Really?
All right. No, you seriously are.
I'm getting offended.
Well, obviously, it's showing.
No, I just want you to listen.
All right. Well, tell me how you feel then.
I don't think he's being rude.
No, seriously. Everybody, give him a chance to speak. How do you feel, brother, right now?
I took an oath to protect you and everyone else in this country.
Thank you.
What goes wrong in this country is laid on my shoulders.
No, you see,
I have to deal with that night.
Wrong. That's where you're wrong because.
Okay,
so let me explain that to you. Let me explain that to you. Hold on, Bobby. Before you interrupt me again. All right, let me explain that to you, brother. It's not on your shoulders, okay? Because literally. All right. Well, you don't want to listen. Okay, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna explain it fucking anyway. All right, It's not laid on your shoulders because literally, brother, you have been put in a position where you are government property. All right? You were forced into something. All right? You did what you were told.
No, they were volunteered.
All right? So literally when the soldiers from Vietnam went to Vietnam, it wasn't because they had a choice in it. It was because they were told by their government to do so.
Well, it's a draft. That's different. It's totally fucking different. That's night and day.
Can we talk about something else? You guys are absolutely obliterated right now, and we're kind of breaking friendships over something that shouldn't be broken.
Well, it shouldn't have been broken anyway. I mean, because
I understand, Dark.
Truth, you know. I mean, some people can handle it, some people can't.
I know.
I know. I can go to sleep and wake up, and I don't fucking remember a thing.
You know, if you're offended, obviously, if you're offended, it's because you've been hit by the truth.
Yeah.
All right. The reason why people get mad, the reason why people get mad, Amanda, is because the truth hits them and they can't handle it.
And if you wake up remembering it, then you learn something.
I always remember my shit. I may drink, but I never drink enough to where I don't remember what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm not talking about you, just you, Dark, honey. Okay?
Hey, Amanda, I got an idea.
Okay,
Famous
interrupt me.
words.
Go ahead.
Famous last words. Let's change the subject. Can we do that? We're allowed to do that, right? Like, hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I hear you.
We don't want to change the subject? Okay. Okay.
Well,
We're still
look, man, you don't have to agree with my fucking view on things. That's fine. You know, that's.
All I was trying to say was the Marine Corps, the new recruits that were
that's
joining,
fine, brother. That's fine.
Tasking today. All I did was support them. I took my hat off, put it across my chest, and I said, "Go kick their fucking ass," because I'm too old to do it. So.
The only point I was trying to get across was
Get me in front of a computer and I'll fucking kick the shit out of them that way. Fuck it. That's the new war. Cyber warfare. That's the new war.
Yeah, well, you know what, Miniman, you're a dumb motherfucker too, because you didn't have enough fucking balls to stay in the goddamn chat room and fucking hash this out with me. All right, and that's where I'm coming from. I'm talking to Miniman Homestead. All right, you guys.
You're talking to me. I'm like,
listen, Bobby. Let me fucking say my piece. Okay, Minuteman, you dropped out. You didn't have the balls to stay in here and fucking talk this shit out with me. You didn't want to fucking open up your mind enough to see what the fuck I was trying to say. All right? Yeah, you say I'm a dumb fucking civilian, but you know what? I come from a military fucking family. All right? I had 3 fucking brothers in the fucking, 2 in the Army and 1 in the Navy. All right, the only fucking goddamn fuck, and I have a niece in the Marines. All right, so when you talk at me about military shit, man, the fuck up, have some balls and come at me. All right, don't come at me like a goddamn fucking pussy whip bitch on the corner talking shit. All my fucking feelings hurt. All right, come back in here, talk to me like a motherfucking man. How about that?
So, John, how's that?
Get your goddamn fatigues on, bitch. Get back in here.
It's good, man. I just want to remind everybody what the general topic was, because we seem to have strayed a bit. I think it was trolls and vets.
Can you get your mic closer? Because I can barely hear you.
My bad. Is that better?
Nothing bad. No hard feelings.
I don't know, man. Is it coming through here? Can you hear that?
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tap it, baby.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I guess, Minuteman, I guess that's an easy way out, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that way out.
It's all right. No hard feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
I gotta be up at 5 hours and 41 minutes, man. I
All right,
think I'm gonna
John.
call it.
I'm sorry my sexy party went awry, but
Oh, dude, it's I had to go anyways. It had nothing to do with that, man. You're good.
Oh, it's
I'm
just
always-
gonna get
I'm
sexier,
always
man.
good.
Because
I'm gonna
Daylight
end this
save-
pretty quick.
not daylight. It's not plural. Daylight saving is not plural. Daylight saving.
I just like to say at this
See,
point,
that's me
you know,
being a troll.
I love my military. I love my vets. I love everybody that served, and I have the utmost respect out of everybody in America at this point, and other places as well that have served. You know, because literally they have done a service for their country beyond what anybody should ever be asked. Minuteman, that goes for you too, brother. Now, just because our views don't meet, and because you didn't want to take the chance to sit back and actually find out where I was coming from, all right, I never really got to give you the full view of what I was trying to talk about. You'll never really understand where I was coming from.
It doesn't
All
mean
right,
any
so
disrespect.
it doesn't mean that I disrespect you or the military or anyone that served. All right, literally, I have the utmost respect for our military. And with that being said, you know, I think I'm going to end this on a high note and be like, I love you all, and give everybody a chance on the panel to say their piece as well. Starting with the most beautiful one on the stream at this moment, and that would be the ladies. I'm going to start with Amanda. Amanda, would you like to say goodbye to the people in the chat room?
I thought you were going to say me.
Sure thing. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Remember to love, respect, and support each other. Mwah. Love you all.
Drone, Drone. I mean, Texas Love Star, you want to give us some of that sexy mouth love of yours?
Hugs to everybody. Thank you for having me up on the panel, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Yeah, I just hope that next time you come on, you don't talk so much, Lil Star, because I mean, literally, you dominated the conversation.
Hey, it was going good there.
Drone baby.
What's up, man? Go out and give a random person a hug today. Just somebody random. And say hi to at least 10 people, because people don't do that enough anymore. So, that's it.
Could you give us our classic Toodaloo?
Oh, yeah. Toodaloo.
I love it. Bobby Kens.
Support your homeless. Support your troops. You see somebody asking for money, don't ask them where it's going. Cash is king. Because, you know, that $5 bill, it can go to minutes on his phone or her phone.
I could go to a
And you know what? If you offer them the, hey, listen. Don't offer them, hey, I'm going to the store, I want a pizza. Yeah, they're going to take the pizza. That's not what they want. That's not what that person wants. Understand? Give them cash. Let them buy their own fucking food. That $2 that you were going to spend on a slice of pizza could have went to a lot more food than that.
Well, maybe, Bobby.
Gotta
You know,
keep
you
that in
gotta,
mind.
remember, there's a lot of homeless that literally would take that $2
I
and go
threw
buy
out
beer.
$30 today. Just
You know, but on that point, you know, you gotta remember that not a lot of people that aren't alcoholics.
So what?
Really realize, oh, no, hold on, Bob.
So what?
Before you get offended and you start fucking arguing with me, don't fucking argue with me, Bobby. All right, just listen a minute.
I know. Go
All right,
ahead, Dirk.
that $2 that you would give them that they would go spend on alcohol, sometimes they need that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need it because, like, an alcoholic ain't like the same as a person who isn't an alcoholic. Because
I am an alcoholic. I was homeless for
alcoholism,
10 years.
Bobby, you're not listening. All right, alcoholism is more than just a word. All right, it's an addiction. It's an addiction that literally goes on to a point at some point where they literally need that to be able to interact normally in society. All right, so like when you give that $2 to an alcoholic, realize he's probably going to buy a beer with it. All right.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, and at that point, you're just you have to you have to literally understand that you're given to a cause that literally is going to make that person feel better.
Yeah, but you can't always think that, hey, the first thing to do is going to go buy a drink. You don't always know that. It might be, hey, I need to go take care of my phone.
Look, man, if you have a beef, man, you have the link. Come back in here and fucking be a man and argue with me. We'll argue it out. We'll argue it out.
There's all kinds of variables there. Like, look, I mean, yeah, a drug addict's useless without a telephone. You know? So, yeah, they need to have their phone. So, yeah, maybe that $5 goes to their phone bill so that they can call who they need to call.
You know, man, if you're going to argue with me and tell me that I want to be right, at least come in and prove me wrong.
I don't give a shit. I love you.
Seriously.
But speaking for myself,
if you're going to go out and chat, Minuteman, and say that don't argue with Dart because he wants to be right, that's fine. But have the balls to come in here and prove me wrong.
Well, as a man who was homeless for a decade, but brought myself up from my own bootstraps for the last 5 years, yeah, you want to help somebody out? Give them cash. Because when they're ready for it, they'll know what to do with that money. So what if they fuck up the money? So what?
All right, well, we're going to call this, Bob. So, look, Minuteman, if you're butthurt, that's fine. Talk to me tomorrow when you're not butthurt. All right? Literally, you wouldn't let me finish. Nobody would let me fucking finish saying what I was going to say.
I'm sorry, buddy. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, I'm just drunk. I'm sorry. Don't worry, feelings, I hope.
Bob, take a drink. All right. Literally, nobody would let me finish what the fuck I was saying. So if you want to be butthurt about it, that's fine. All right, but you didn't get the whole story. You want to talk shit about me out in chat, saying that I want to be right. That's fine.
What are you talking about?
But no, I'm talking to fucking Minuteman out there in the chat room, man.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so literally, if you want to say that, that's fine. But before you say I want to be right, prove me wrong. On that point, I'm going to say, God bless you all. I love you all, even you, Minuteman, with your mad intellect right now. Tomorrow you may feel different. Come talk to me tomorrow. All right? God bless every one of you. I love you all. I'm your buddy. Really, I am your friend. I am Dark Matter, and I am out.